Alright, Zenshi showed up, so unfortunately, Ghost Trick is not going to be the game. Look, I've been saying for like a year that I would play this game for Zenshi. Ghost Trick next week, okay? I'll play Ghost Trick for you next week, assuming you're here on a Friday. I already have it downloaded, so it's not like, I've been ignoring your request. I will play Ghost Trick at some point. Next week. If you're here next week, we'll do it next week. Did you get Switch or DS? Huh? No? I got Ghost Trick for PC. What do you mean? Or am I bugging out? Is this like a different game or something? Am I losing my mind? Ghost Trick game. No, it's the same? Okay, yeah. Ghost Trick the Phantom Detective. Is that the same fucking game that I got? It looks like a Persona game, to be honest. Oh, this is the same creator as Ace Attorney series. Oh, cool. I mean, I've been enjoying Ace Attorney, so maybe this will actually be a cool game. Yeah, I'm looking at the thing. Yeah, I guess this is kind of like the Ace Attorney trilogy, where they remade the game for PC. Like this old school fucking game. What are you playing today? I'm playing Poppy Playtime. What's up, Durin? I'm turning my fucking volume down, dude. I'm gonna end up getting absolutely fucking blasted when the jump scares come in. I'm legit gonna get so... Oh, man. You know, I was hoping Zenshi wouldn't show up, but... Here we are. No offense to you, Zenshi. It's not you. It's the game. I don't want to play Poppy Playtime. Okay, it's time to, Look, I had a long day at work. I'm tired of shit. Maybe this game will wake me up, in all fairness. Alright, I might as well show myself here. What's up, everyone? It's me, your host, Son of Dusk, the host of the Son of Dusk stream. Let me, there we go. And, of course, today is Fan Friday. And what do we have today but Poppy Playtime, as I've been saying? Because Zenshi's here. I've been waiting for Zenshi to show up on stream for months now. Well, really, I've only been doing Friday fan requests for like 2 months or so. But, you know, for 2 months now, I've been waiting for Zenshi to show up on a Friday stream. And he is finally here. So, let's do it. It's like FNAF, yeah, but, like, not really. Because in FNAF, you're, like, stationary. But you actually move around in Poppy Playtime. I know it's the same, like, mascot horror genre, but, yeah. Kraymont, if you don't calm down, I will mute you. Alright, all this, oh, Zenshi, you suck, boo. Okay, stop being toxic. Let's see. I do have Poppy Playtime already downloaded. I will be playing it. I know, Zenshi, you've been waiting for this for like 2 years. Zenshi's been asking for like 2 years. It's been so long, the game went from being like, what, $15 to being free. It's been that long. So you know what? We're gonna play the game. Alright, Zenshi, I know you've been waiting for this. As much as I'm dreading it, we're gonna play it. So let's pull it up right now. Oh, you guys aren't supposed to see that. That was definitely not a Nintendo game. Anyways. Poppy Playtime. Why is this happening? Why are these big-ass blocks? I made the shortcut icon disappear, and they came back with a vengeance, because now they're just black. But anyways. You can change the size. I know you can change the size. I changed it to 0, basically. Like, I forgot what I did. There's like a registry command where you can make these things disappear, and I did it. And, yeah. But we got Poppy Playtime. It's time. Also, real quick, just a couple of tiny updates. My camera, my lighting should be a little better on my camera, not because I bought new lighting. That was last week. But now my lighting is even better than it was last stream. Because now, like, if I move my head, the color doesn't shift because I made the color temperature consistent. I increased the saturation a little bit. Yeah, so hopefully the camera quality is relatively consistent. Anyways. This week sucked. I'm glad I got to see your stream today. Aw, that's sweet. Alright. It's time for Poppy Playtime. Woo! Oh boy. Can't wait. Look, here's the thing. Look, a lot of people might be thinking, man, this is like Five Nights at Freddy's. It's not that scary, you know. You guys haven't seen me. I get scared at everything. Well, no. Some of you have seen me. Alright? If y'all saw me play Superliminal, that game's not even scary. But there's one area, which is like kind of anxiety-inducing, that did scare me. Alright? I get scared for everything. Have y'all seen me play? Doki Doki Literature Club? Unfortunately, probably half of you haven't. Because some of y'all are new. However, if you were there for if you're an OG and you saw the Doki Doki stream, which admittedly is one of my favorite streams of all time. Like, that was probably some of the most fun I've had streaming, like, ever. Up there with, like, I'd say Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney is some of the funnest streams I've done, too. I really enjoy playing that game. I like doing the voice acting for it. Yeah, and, like, some of the Smash streams that I've done with Jacob, where we were at our all-time high in terms of, the energy that we had, the back and forth. Oh, wait. There's multiple chapters? Don't you have to pay for the other chapters, though, or am I bugging out? Honkai return when? I'm not playing Honkai again. Unless you request it for a Friday. I don't like that game enough. Sayori, my favorite. Sayori is a good character. But yeah, I get scared really easily, so... The story is good, I swear. Look, it's just weird seeing, like, Albert Einstein as a waifu, okay? And, like, Nikolai Tesla and, like, all these, like, scientists and philosophers. Also, what the is happening with Steam? Okay, give up. We're just gonna start at chapter 1. Look, this motherfucker does not look nice to me. At least these two, you know? There's some niceness to them. This motherfucker is just scary. Oh, see, I do have to buy it. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, so Poppy Playtime 3. Hey, get out of here. Oh my god, he comes out of the TV! See, that's not that scary. That's not that scary. Chapter 2 is also paid, but it's on sale. I'm not buying any of them, by the way. Sorry, guys. Alright. First of all, how do I change the fucking settings on this? Oh, wait, it's gonna automatically do it. I see. That's like a launcher. Got it. Alright. It's history. Yeah, okay. Dude, when they... I remember when we were playing Honkai, and, what's it called? The fucking... it was like, oh, the Honkai first appeared in Germany in, like, 1960... Whatever, like, some awfully specific date, like September 26, 19-something, and I looked it up, and it was actually a worker revolution. So they took a worker revolution, a historic worker revolution in Germany or whatever, and they turned it into basically an alien invasion for the sake of the story. That game is fucking ridiculous, dude. The story is insane. Alright, I'm turning the volume down. Alright, I'm wearing headphones. I can't be doing this. I got a big-ass 27-inch screen right in front of my face. Resolution, you gotta at least do 1080p. Come on. I mean, I could do 1440p, but I don't know if my computer can handle that. Is it gonna lag? You know what? It probably won't. I was able to play, wow, I'm having a brain fart. The game with 2B, Nier. I was able to play Nier in 2K, so I'll do this game in 2K as well. Brightness, I'm gonna keep everything best. Sure. No motion blur. Fuck motion blur. We'll do VSync too. I don't even know if my computer can handle everything being at best, right? Like anti-aliasing, that's gonna take a bit of a toll on my system, no? I guess we'll test to see how it goes. Alright. Chapter 1, A Tight Squeeze. As an ex-employee of Playtime Co., you finally returned to the factory many years after everybody within disappeared. Damn, the fur textures are crazy on this guy. Look at the fur. Damn, that looks clean. You know, this one having a 1440p monitor be paying off, man. This shit looks clean. Alright. Ah! I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Nothing happened. He's so cute until he tries to kill me, right?
You are about to see the most incredible doll ever invented.
Ever.
Her name is Poppy.
Her?
And she is the first truly intelligent doll in the world. A little girl can talk to her. Poppy gives her answers. She is the first doll actually able to have a conversation with a child.
So what, she's AI?
I believe. Just watch.
He's too close to the camera. Bro, back up.
Poppy Playtime!
Woo!
Poppy's as lovable as a real girl, and she talks like one too.
Hi, my name is Poppy.
Is it?
I love you. Can you help me polish my shoes?
Why, of course, Poppy. Just like a real girl.
This looks kind of funny. I'm scared already. Shut up, Senshi. You've seen people play this game before, guaranteed.
Her hair is sturdy and won't come out when you brush it, and smells just like a poppy flower. Is there anything else you'd like to say, Poppy?
I'm a real girl, just like you.
One
Oh,
more time?
the foreshadowing. The foreshadowing.
And if you've ever wanted to see how all of the nation's favorite toys were created, Playtime Co. is now offering factory tours.
This is so much better than FNAF. You were just shit-talking the game like 5 minutes ago.
Magical toy factory on Earth. What are you
Alright, I'll turn the volume up a little bit. I have to, like, get scared for the reactions, right? Oh my god. Oh, what's happening? It's a flower. That's where Poppy's trapped. That's where she is. That's why there's a big poppy. I'm assuming that's a poppy flower. I don't like horror. It's boring. Wow, that's an unpopular opinion. I don't like horror because I don't like being scared. Find the flower. Oh, I was kind of right. I guess everyone is trapped in the flower, not just, you know, the Poppy. Or maybe Poppy's not even in there. Maybe Poppy is the one who trapped them all. Welcome! Oh, whoa. Okay, now this is lagging too much. I need to turn this down. Alright, sorry guys. Wait, what?! I'm actually at... No shot, this is at 720p and it's lagging. Is this game that poorly optimized? No shot, right? Damn, it's dark as shit in here. No shot this game is that poorly optimized, bro. 1920 by 1080 at least. What the fuck? Try to lower the quality, I think it's just slow. Bro, there's no way I can play Nier at fucking 1440p at, like, relatively good. Like, I had almost everything in high quality, with a couple of exceptions, like anti-aliasing. And Nier was running perfectly fine, and this fucking game can't run at 720p, dude? That's PS3. That's PS3 resolution, guys. Come on. No fucking shot. That's like Nintendo Switch handheld mode resolution. No fucking shot. It's that bad. Go 144p? I can't do it that low. The lowest I can do is 768. Actually, yeah, that's the lowest I can do. Game Boy. No, this is crazy, dude. 60 FPS. Yes, we'll do 60 FPS. I want to keep it on borderless. Let's do subtitles for our hearing impaired. Okay, but seriously? Okay. We'll just put everything to better. How about that? I know my fucking computer can handle more than this. I don't know what the fuck is happening with this game. Is that how I... No. How do I save my fucking settings? I'm about to give up on changing the settings, man. I'm just gonna have to leave it the way it is. Wait, I think it worked this time. Okay. Okay. Now the motion blur is annoying, dude. I know it's supposed to look more realistic, but it's annoying. I can't do motion blur. Oh, never mind. It reset all my stuff. No motion blur. Yes, VSync. Did it save? Wait. Okay. Okay, I don't see motion blur. So for some reason I can't change the resolution, so we're stuck at 720p. But I can change everything else. Sorry if it looks kind of shit. You know, the sounds are freaking me out. There's definitely a lot of anxiety with this one. Can I pick this up? What the fuck does it say? Lathe Pierre closing? Where am I going? Put it in 8K? Yeah, sure. It literally doesn't even fucking work. PS5 isn't even 8K. Literally, where am I going? What is over there? What is that? There's a thing over here. Oh, shit. Dude, I can't play this game, dude. I'm gonna actually die. I'm gonna actually die if I play this game. Okay. I just kind of inferred because they're both green.
Hi, my name is Lathe Pierre, and I'm the head of innovation here at the Playtime Co. Toy Factory.
I can barely see this man.
Seeing this, then you're trespassing. We played this
Oh, shit. Chill.
we close the factory for the day. So, trespasser, just to make you aware, while we pride ourselves primarily on our high-quality toys and excellent child care, we also pride ourselves...
Don't be scared? Come on. Of course I'm gonna be scared.
This facility is full of hidden motion triggers, which, once set off, will turn on the factory's emergency alarms and directly contact the authorities. And that's one of the more tame aspects of our security.
Wow, that's crazy.
No spoilers. So, you've got my warning. It's not too late to turn around. I just hope that you're certain whatever you're doing is worth it.
Cool. Now what? Well, they're not gonna scare you right off the bat, so... Huh? The fuck did I just do? Huh? Am I losing it? Oh, I guess I can go in here. Oh, what the fuck? Why the fuck did it twitch like that? Okay, whatever. What am I doing? Can I hop on the choo-choo? I want to take the choo-choo. How is this game, like, bugged out like this, man? It's been out for a while, dude. Is this game actually good or is it just a meme? I don't fucking know, dude. Zenshi's been asking me to play this game for like 100 years, so we're playing it. I don't know. I feel like I need to change one thing real quick. In the controls? Maybe it's in the settings. Mouse speed up. Yeah, that's a little better. I'm really not sure what I'm supposed to be doing. How do I figure out this thing? Obviously, I have to do something with this, right? Huh? Fuck did I do? Those colors match the train? They do. So green, pink, yellow, red. Yeah, y'all are gonna have to help me out with this. Five Nights at Freddy's or something? Yeah, but like not... It's like the same kind of genre of like scary mascot game or something. But it's like you walk around and stuff instead. You don't match the colors? Match the first letter of each color? Huh? Green, pink, yellow, red. Right? Green, pink, yellow, red. Or is it red, yellow, pink, green? Because they're pointing this way. My memory is so bad. Green, pink, yellow, red, green, pink, yellow, red, green, pink, yellow, red, green, pink, yellow, red, green, pink, yellow, red. You never play Five Nights at Freddy's? I have. I don't think Five Nights is that scary. The fourth one is the scariest one, easily. But I haven't played any after the fourth one, so maybe it's actually scarier now. Oh, look, I did it. Green, pink, yellow, red. Dude, this game is dark as shit, man. I can't see anything. I know that's the point, but like... goddamn, let's turn up the brightness a little bit. See, that's better. I can actually see stuff now. Oh, I need another VHS. Where do I find? Oh. Silly me. Woo! It's playtime! Grab pack! This is the main gimmick of the game. Let's grab the pack, baby. I didn't see the appeal of Five Nights at Freddy's. It's like a scary game, but like there's like mascots and like, you know, furries love Freddy. Yeah, Freddy Chad Bear. I just also realized one small thing. One more thing before I go. I need to change the game to Poppy Playtime. There we go. 136 viewers. I mean, this game has to have some kind of following, right? All right, let's go. Do not fire at a coworker. That motherfucker died. Wires conductive, used for rewiring. So this is a tutorial, basically. Okay, we have it. I think. Hell yeah. Wah! Oh, there's like a cooldown for when you can use it. Wah! 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 I'ma smack your ass! Okay. Oh. Can I, like, throw shit? Okay, if you can't pull the chair, no way you're pulling somebody's head off. Get out of here. Lying ass. Yeah, sure. You can totally pull somebody's head off with this. That's just like the horror game stuff. Where it's like, oh, yeah, you know, ooh, it's scary because you can rip somebody's head off. No, you can't. Lying asses. Alright. Now what do I do? I have to click the, woohoo! Oh, the lag! Oh my lord! Okay. Ominous music, so obviously, like, you know, we've alerted the security trip or whatever the fuck. Okay, I already did that. Now what? Can I go through? Is it open? No. Now what? Okay, but no, legitimately, now what? Is it open over here? There's a snake in my boot? This ain't Toy Story, brother. I guess this is kind of like Toy Story if it were scary. Why can I not aim for this fucking thing? Okay, legit, what am I supposed to do now? Dude, I'm ass. I should just play Phoenix right. To be honest. Or Ghost Trick. I could play Ghost Trick. At the request of Crema. Can I grab the train? That'd be funny. Okay, but no, there has to be, like, a place that I can go, right? Look for the door? What door? Is there another door? This door? To go outside? Yeah, game over. That'd be nice, right? It's just, like, over right there. It's like, wow, you don't have to play a scary thing. Can I go in here? I don't think so. That'd be really funny if you go in there and it's, like, a Easter egg jump scare and I fucking got my shit wrecked. Oh my god, it's Freddy Fazdog. This game has good Steam ratings. I'm pretty sure the ratings for all the newer games are ass. There's a blue handprint. Yes, I see. Eh? I see the blue handprint here. I already did it. I did that one. Unless there's a different one. Zenshi, you gotta guide me a little bit, man. You requested this game. I know you've seen gameplay of it before. You have to tell me what the fuck I'm supposed to do, man. I can't be stuck like this. Do I just press E? Is that, like, just me being an idiot? Oh! Oh, I can just jump over it. Oh, so I have to go through the tunnel now. Yay. Jesus Christ. Y'all kill me, man. Y'all really kill me. You know what? I'm leaving my door open. I'm leaving my door cracked open. So that I can feel the presence of my cousin. Jay. Oh, he's not even here. Fuck. Skylar, what happened? I thought Jay was here. Oh well. Thus, this game is the horror game 6-year-olds play? Okay, shut up. Have you seen how scared I got? Oh, this is him. Oh shit, he's right here. Yo! Can I high five him? Yo! That's pretty fire. I'm not even gonna lie. Do I want to press the button? Hell no. You know, if he comes alive right now, I actually wouldn't be too scared. I would be scared of him popping out of nowhere. You know what I mean? Okay. Oh! He gives me the keys. Thanks, bud. Look, I know this is a game. This is like baby's first horror game, okay? But have you seen how many horror games I've played? I've played exactly Five Nights at Freddy's, Doki Doki Literature Club, and like Slender Man, which is the least scary. That's actual baby's first horror game. There ain't shit to Slender Man. Oh wait, do I go into the power room? Oh Jesus! I feel like he's gonna pop up behind me, dog. I feel like he's just waiting. Oh, nice. The door just slams behind you. You know what? That's not that surprising. The bloom effects are really nice, though. I have to say. What the fuck is this thing? High voltage. Zzz. Do we die if we touch it? No. Lion asses. How do I turn this shit on? Nope. 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 Dude, this game is so fucking dark, I can't see anything. Wait! Skada! Grab to divert power. Skada! Oh, yeah. How do I not get electrocuted by walking through this? Here? Okay. Sucking dick is pretty pog, I gotta say. Very true. I was scared of Superliminal, you're right. I was talking about that too. I'm scared of everything. Okay, deadass, what do I do from here? Touch with wire to power. What wire? Here? Oh my lord. They're like telling me what to do and I still can't figure it out. It's like 500 cables in here. Yeah, I was scared of that one level in Superliminal, okay? Get off me. Buzz off, why don't you? Okay. Bro, deadass, what am I oh! That's all it was. Okay. Can somebody tell me what the hell I'm supposed to do? What wire am I touching? Dude, I'm so bad. We're not even gonna get to the scary part by the time the night is over. Do I have to look up tutorials for this game? Like the guide, Poppy Playtime guide? I feel like wrapping my my thing around it was good. You're trying to connect that wire to a bulb, to a button. It's like connect the dots. What button? I thought it was this high voltage thingy here. Red button? Red button? What red button? Did I miss something? There's a red button? No way. This is the red button. Right? This is red button. Okay. See, now my cousin's home. What's up, Jay? How you doing?
What?
I'm just saying hi.
Oh, okay.
I'm playing a scary game, so...
I saw from the red and black.
From the red and black, that's how you can tell?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm keeping my door slightly open so I can feel your presence. Okay. So, wait, but you said I have to press the red button? And I did that, and then I touched this thingy. I don't understand. I'm too stupid to play this game. Zenshi, you have to give me something, man. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna look up Poppy Playtime. Hey, Skylar. I'm gonna look up Poppy Playtime. Playthrough. Or walkthrough. I'm doing it. Alright. Poppy Playtime. Walkthrough. I'm so bad. I'm not a real gamer. I'm really not. No? Okay, fine, I won't look it up. I'm not, like, looking the, I'm not looking up a video or something so I get spoiled in what happens. I'm just scrolling until I reach the part I'm at now. Okay? You touch the thingy. Okay, transfer the power running through it to certain objects by touching them with a wire. The puzzle will be a good example of how to use conductivity ability. Grab the generator with your grab pick hand. You know, I'll close the door. Nodes are large brown bronze bowls. Skylar's whining is too loud. I know it's like electricity, but I'm trying to figure out what I'm supposed to touch afterwards. Touching the grab PEX wire against a node will make the top of it glow blue, indicating it's powered up. Once the first node is activated, head around the lockers to your right, making sure the wire is still touching the first node, then wrap the wire on the second node. So there's two nodes. Okay. So there's this one. Where's the second one? This one? Aha! You see? Okay, now let me guess. We go out the door and Poppy is gone. That's what happens, right? Watch. Look, I may not play horror games and stuff. I may not watch horror movies, but I know the tropes. I know exactly what's going to happen. We're going to open the door and he's going to be gone. It's not going to be a jump scare. He's just going to be gone, indicating that, like, oh, now he's... Yeah, see, look, he's gone. I told you. I told you. Oh, my God, he's gone. Now he's going to chase us at some point. That's a security system. Alright, we did it. Oh my god, Huggy Wuggy. So now what? We go through here? No. Now where do I go? I cannot go into the cafeteria. Probably into the innovation door, right? God, everything's so fucking dark, man. Testing! That's where we go. Nope. We did power. Do I go back? That wouldn't make sense, right? There's nothing over there. Is it this door? But this one won't open unless we get the second hand, right? Segundo. So where the fuck am I going? Oh, wait. I can go through this door. Does that explain why you're in there? Yes, it does. We're in here because, all the workers who were working in this location went missing, except for you, conveniently. I guess you quit early enough. Then he gets a mysterious letter. At least it's implied that he gets a letter from the employees that says, oh, find the flower, we're still in here. Because, you know, poppy is a type of flower, so it's like, oh, find the poppy flower, we're in there, you know, save us. So now we're here trying to save them. Obviously, you know, being that this is a horror game, are they actually alive, or were we lured here? We were probably lured here, and they're not alive. Just going based off of horror tropes and stuff. It's actually, turns out, they're not alive, and it was a big trick, and now our lives are in danger, and the only objective is to survive. How long is it? To beat this game says an hour long. That's about 5 dusk hours. Oh, you're so mean. In reality, that's about 3 dusk hours, so piss off. Oh. There we go. I figured it out, guys. Aren't you proud of me? Make a friend? Sure. Let's go. Oh, Jesus! So, I don't go in that door, right? I definitely go in this door. I love you, buddy. Yeah, shut the fuck up, Jordan. Piss off. To hell. Oh, that's very funny. Alright. Jump scare? Why is it so fucking dark? Jesus Christ, man. I'm gonna brace myself. I'm gonna anticipate it. Alright. Turn the volume down just a little bit so I don't fucking have a heart attack. Run! Okay, we're good. Run! Run! Get the fuck out of here. Damn, the lag. This is at 720p, by the way. Okay. Bring the brightness up. It is dark as shit, right? Like, I'm not the only one. Okay, thank you. Thank you for validating that this game is way too fucking dark. Can't see shit in this bitch. See, that's a lot better. See, now I can actually see things. See, it's still, like, dark and scary and atmospheric in here, but, you know, now I can actually see things. Okay. Oh, there's another videotape we have to find, I think. Bay 2. Can I open this? Big door? No? Okay. Videotape? That's a good Radiohead song, by the way. Videotape. Alright. Oh my god, why is it lagging so much? Dude, this game cannot be this poorly optimized, dude. I have a GTX 1060, bro. It's like 4 or 5 years old, sure, but like, this game does not have that crazy graphics, bro. It's not, like, come on. Like, it is not that serious. I'll turn the anti-aliasing down. Ambient occlusion and bloom look really nice. I don't want to turn those off. Like, makes the lighting so much better. Post-processing, I guess I'll do basic. Textures I want to keep up. We'll see how it goes. We'll keep it like that. Did it save? Did it save my settings? It did. Alright, hopefully it performs a little bit better. Man, I can tell the anti-aliasing is down though. Yuck. Man. Okay, that's a little better. That's a lot better, actually. We're gonna have to put up with a little bit of lag because anti-aliasing all the way down looked pretty atrocious. Like, if you look at anything from a distance, it looks all jaggedy and ugly. Alright. I need the person where the videotapes are. Can I jump down here or do I die? Hey, ugly baby. Can I grab the baby head? Oh, Jesus, you can. Can I... Remember to take breaks? You know what? Not a bad idea. Oh, I grabbed the thingy. Now, this baby head does not look good at all, dude. I do not like this baby head. I'm assuming I can jump down here and not die. Okay, I was correct. How do I get back up? Is there a ladder? Because there's still a videotape that I need to get, I think. Pretty sure the brightness is down so you can't see how bad the graphics are. You know what? That's not a bad theory. What even is this supposed to be? Like, dead ass. What is this? Is this a cat? Danger, do not enter. I assume it incinerates you. Okay, so I'm collecting all these glowy thingies. I don't know what for. This too? No, this is just a, I'm assuming a dinosaur. Is there a thingy? Dude, what the... This game cannot be this bugged out, bro. You touch something and it gets fucking blasted 50 feet away from you. What is happening? This game is so poorly optimized. And, like, the physics engine is fucking garbage, dude. Man. Can I grab this? What is this? What is this white thingy? Oh! Yay. Okay. How many colors am I supposed to get? I assume after I collect them all, there's gonna be... Ooh, can I fall down here? I die. Pretty sure I die if I fall down there. Okay. I'm gonna consult the guide if I don't figure out what to do in the next 5 minutes. Or less, actually. I don't have that kind of patience. Can I open this? Oh, I can! Let's go! Okay, so when I find the videotape, I can bring it back. Is there anything else that I can open that I haven't tried to open? I don't think so. No, I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Hey! Get the security camera out of here, dude. Nobody's watching me. Not on my watch. I feel like I have to do something with this crane. Right? Bro, this game is atrocious. Like, that is embarrassing, dude. They just flip on their own. I know that's not to scare you. That's just because the game is, like, terribly optimized. Okay. So now that I have all the blocks, I can put them in here. Ah, you see, I figured it out. Wait, what? I have the green one. There's still a yellow one? Okay, whatever. Let's see. I feel like this has to be like a meme game, right? Like there's, like it's. I'm sure it's actually scary in some points, but like, there's no way like this game has like that many good ratings, and like, you know, I'm encountering the issues I'm encountering. Like, is my PC just that bad? That it can run Nier and God of War perfectly fine. Like, God of War, a game that came out, I think after Poppy Playtime, actually. Actually, no, I think Poppy Playtime might be, like, a couple years newer than God of War, but God of War is also way more graphically intense, and my computer can run it just fine. Do I have to, like, drop down here? I doubt it. The game really good. How many light up blocks did you find? I found all but yellow. I'm looking for the yellow block. I'm about to consult the guide to figure out where it is. My online guide. Because I can't find this stupid block. Check the shelves. I know that's not it. Alright. Hold up. We got this. Ladies and gentlemen, I believe it. I believe. I believe! I wanted to like climb up on the boxes to see if maybe it's at the top. I don't see shit on the shelves. I think I got the green one on the shelves. I'm looking for the yellow though. Okay, that's it. We're checking the guides. Alright. Let's see. Yellow block. As soon as you land, you'll find the yellow block on the bottom of the shelf to your left. Did I already grab it? Maybe I did. Maybe I'm just dumb and I grabbed it already. I might have already grabbed it, but when I tried to place it down, it didn't let me. It's got to be a Markiplier game for sure. This is like a Markiplier game. He played this and he was like, oh my god! And then, you know, everybody freaked out and then it became a viral sensation. No, I don't have the yellow block because it's not letting me place it down. It says as soon as you drop down, it's on the shelf to the left. I'm not bugging out, right? It's like not here. It's supposed to be right here. On the shelf behind where you find the yellow block, you'll find the orange VHS tape, which you don't actually have to get the VHS tapes, apparently. That's just, like, lore. See, I found the VHS tape perfectly fine. Can I actually just not progress because, like, it's not working? Is that what's happening? Go back and see what the colors are. It's yellow. That's all I'm missing. Let's put the VHS in real quick. Let's get the lore drop. Yeah, finally? Yeah. You missed the first scare, kind of.
Rich, where are they keeping the huggy boxes?
I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Remember when maintenance left did a sweep of this place?
No.
Exactly. Nobody in this stupid company knows what they're doing. Oh, I
True.
swear I haven't seen a single box in this place since they started flooding the storehouse with orphanage junk.
Right.
I get it. It's a nice program and all on brand. It's just hard to be happy about it when manufacturing's on our necks about it, because we can't find stupid hockey boxes.
Rich.
You're right. You're right. It's for the orphans. I just wish there were less boxes. Anything less would be more habitable. Is that even a word? Habitable.
Wow, what a lore drop. Okay, so those orphans that were coming here. And as we know, orphans are scary. So, yeah. Ooh. Dude, all I'm missing is a fucking yellow one. Unless... Like, I'm pressing E. I'm pressing E, I'm clicking. Can I check my inventory? Is there like an inventory checking thingy? I don't think so. Keep moving doors and stuff. I'm waiting till chapter 2. Look, chapter 2 is not going to be played. I don't know where I got all the... Look, the yellow block is supposed to be over here, and I don't fucking see it. Look at the video for it. I have to look up a YouTube video. Am I that pathetic? Okay, I'll take it for Zelda, but for Poppy Playtime, dude... Like, I need to consult YouTube to figure out how to beat this. Now, I'm not even scared. Like, the atmosphere is, like, gone now. Like, I just want to find a stupid block and move on. You know what I mean? Like, Chapter 1 is Dew Water, but it has good reviews. And Chapter 3 has, I think, the worst reviews. Or was it Chapter 2? I don't even remember. That's it! They lied to me! It wasn't there. Son of a bitch. They fucking lied to me. These people don't have taste. Whatever. This is my first scary game since, like, Doki Doki Literature Club. This is also probably the only real scary game that I've played since Five Nights at Freddy's, which I didn't find that scary. Only 4 I found scary. I didn't really find the other Five Nights at Freddy's that scary. I guess the first time I played Five Nights at Freddy's, the jump scares got me, but for the most part, I was never, like, super scared at, Ooh, give me that. Yeah, I was never, like, super scared. I was really only scared for the first time, but 4 was the only one that I found scary. Okay, really? Come on. Come on. Bro, this game is unfucking real, dude. This has to be, like, the most poorly optimized game I've ever played. Like, why is this game so fucking bad? Ah, okay. So we have to go into the vent, and then he chases me, right? That's what happens. He chases me. No, I know this is the part where I'm supposed to get scared. I know. And you know what the sad part is? I'm fully anticipating it. You're going in a vent. It's so obvious that this is the scary part. And I know I'm still gonna shit my pants when it happens. I know. Alright. Play the other chapters? I'm not playing the other chapters. I'm literally not. See, you're doing the skulls because you know I'm right. You know I'm fucking right, dude. This is why it's the worst out of the 3, because it's so predictable. Look, I don't care, man. I'd rather have a predictable horror game so I can anticipate it. Nah, you're so wrong. You're lying. That's capped. Alright, I know the all caps. I'm getting chased right fucking here. I'm going in a tight-ass vent. Okay, I've seen these types of games before. I glazed the fuck out of the other 2. This is actually trash. Better get clean underwear. Whatever. Alright. I gotta do it, right? I gotta do it at some point. I gotta do it. Might as well just jump in. I know he's gonna come up behind me. Or in front of me. Don't mind the full caps, just emphasis on high, right? I'm not offended by your full caps. God damn it. I need to prepare myself. Look, I know it's coming. I know it's coming, but I just don't have experience with horror games, so I know it's still gonna freak me out, dude. It's still gonna fuck me up. Like, it's so predictable. It's so obvious. Even as somebody who doesn't play horror games, I know it. Maybe you can't just play horror games and have fun with them? I can't! Unless it's, like, Doki Doki. Okay. Alright, I gotta go in, right? Play Dead Space if you really want to scare it. That's why I'll pass. Forget it. I'm not playing no Dead Space. I have Dead Space. That's the funny part, too. I have it. I'm not playing Dead Space. Dead Space is really good. I'm sure it's a great game. I've heard amazing things about it. I'm just not playing it. You know what else I've heard amazing things about? Outlast, and I'm not playing that either. So yeah, you know, we're avoiding all the good, scary games. Alright, you know what else I'm not playing? Resident Evil 7. That game looks fucking scary, man. I know Resident Evil, a few of the games are very action-based. They're, like, less on the horror. Like, Resident Evil 3 is more of an action game, if I'm not mistaken. Outlast really good? What the fuck do you mean? Maybe I'm thinking Outlast 2. I could have sworn I heard people talk about Outlast being good. But, yeah, I don't know. Like, I can't play any actual horror games. I finished Dead Space on its hardest difficulty twice. Damn. See, you're a horror vet. I'm a horror newbie. All right, whatever. Let's go in. He's gonna chase me. And bam, here he comes. Where the fuck do I go? Over here, right? Oh, I pressed this button and he comes up. Right? Here he comes. Oh, grab. Okay. Dude, my heart is racing right now. My heart is racing. I know for a fact it's coming, dude. Like, I have nowhere else to go. It's coming. He's gonna fucking scare me. Okay, what the fuck do I do here, though? No, like, grab to complete. I'm grabbing it, and then it lets go immediately. What am I doing? Wait, what? What'd I do? They were rolling upwards. Or is that just a shitty physics? No, it's just the shitty game engine. Got it. I guess puzzles aren't your strong suit. Have you seen me play Skyward Sword? Of course they're not my strong suit. It says grab to complete circuit. I'm grabbing it and then it lets go immediately. Oh, I'm supposed to go over here. Right? Dude, I know he's gonna pop up. Do I go up here? Aha! I got it. Okay. Those are harder puzzles? Yeah, I know. Skyward Sword is harder puzzles. Look, I just didn't know that I had to... that there was another button, okay? Fuck off. Alright. He's not gonna pop up, trust me. He's gonna pop up in this area. Look. After I do the power puzzle, he's gonna pop up. I know for a fucking fact, dude. Like, there's literally no shot that he doesn't pop up here. Okay, wait. Do I have to go the other way? Oh my god, this is like obnoxious. You're making me not spoil it. He's not. He's gonna pop up in this area. He has to. Using the blue hand on the main circuit, you need to fall and hit that stand, then use your red hand to shoot the second circuit. That's what I figured. But the thing is, I had it coming. You see how I did it differently this time? Before I had it coming from the left, now I have it coming from the right, so I can actually walk around and do that. Like that's why I redid it again. Oh, what the fuck? Nah, he pops up here. I can't see shit. Ah, here he comes! Here he comes! He comes! He comes here! It's him! It's him! He's fucking coming for my ass! Oh, no, not yet. Oh, man, I was hoping he would. Low-key, I'm a little disappointed. Aw, that's sad. Definitely the guy in movies where they're like, oh yeah, this is a jump scare, right? Every time they do a movie cut. You know what? Yeah, kind of. But come on, like, you definitely anticipated there. I know he's gonna pop up in like a tight space where you have to run away. I know for a fucking fact. They're not gonna let you run away in a wide open area. That wouldn't make sense from like a horror game perspective. Make a friend needs power. Okay. More puzzles. Let's go. Nobody leaves without a toy. That's cute. Look at this weird ass. Alright, are you okay with me backseating so you can get through this? Yes, by all means backseat away. Trust me. I'm gonna look up a guide anyways. Oh, did I actually do that right? Look, see, I'm a little bit of a gamer. It's clear you're not having fun with puzzles. Look, I'm not having fun with the puzzles. I'm just too impatient for certain puzzles, okay? Okay, so obviously we go up these stairs. First things first. Gotta get up and power some more stuff. Look, I understand the power gimmicks a little bit now. Okay, more VHSs if I want more lore. That last lore drop was kind of meh, not gonna lie. Man, I'm so tired of all these boxes. Okay. So, let's see. Okay, so this is one I have to power up. This is one I have to power up. Okay? I understand that. This is not one that I get power from, so I have to get power like this. Right? From that thing. Can I fall down here? Can I go along this? No, I can't. Also, apparently you can die from falling. Damn, I broke a bone and shit. Okay. So, hold on. I have to, do this. There we go. You see, I'm getting it. I'm getting it. The second was whatever I had to power up? Yeah, so I got that much. See, I'm starting to understand it a little bit. I'm starting to understand it. Look, I enjoyed Metroid, those puzzles in that game. Alright, Metroid Dread was actually quite good. I just feel like it was a little short. That was my only problem with it. So now, see, I do this. And then I have to find a way to get over there. Fuck! Okay, that's really funny. That's hilarious. You can just like Spider-Man. Whee! Okay. He really didn't see it? I didn't see what? I wasn't looking for the VHS. Jesus. I don't care that much about the lore. I'm gonna be completely honest. Look up. Look up from the bottom. Hold on. Is there one more gate thing that I have to, do? This one, right? It's important? Oh my god, fine. Colored blocks. What color is the VHS? Orange? What colored blocks? Is it over here? Ain't really any oh shit, what the fuck? Oh, you can't walk over here. Okay, got it. When you cross, look to your right? Okay. Bro, this making us write essays at record time? Look, I'm not the one who requested this fucking game, okay? You guys did! Well, really just Senshi, but... A lot of people have been anticipating me playing this game as well. And you know what? This is on you guys. Now you guys suffer with me. There? What's there? This? Oh, wait. Are you talking about the VHS? Stop, go back, stay in the middle? Oh my god. What? Right there. Right here? It's not this. Behind you? Jesus Christ. Here it is. I got it! I got it! Stop yelling at me.
So, Stella, what made you want to work at the Playtime Co-Factory?
Why the fuck is there just
Playing
hands
toys
here?
when I was young
Shit looks weird.
was so magical. I could go straight from my bedroom floor to anywhere in the world. It was such a great feeling.
Pog.
And being able to work at a toy factory, somewhere that can provide kids with that same experience, that's a pretty great feeling too. Sometimes though, I really, really wish I could go back. To being a kid, I mean. And it's weird, because adults are just kids, but older. I don't think anyone ever really feels like an adult. Your body just gets older and older, and then you die. Poof! Human bodies just can't stay young forever.
Very true.
There's things though, like some trees that can stay alive even while being way older than a person. I mean, the oldest people to ever live are still younger than those. So I guess everyone is always young relative to something, right?
All right.
I mean, that's
think we're
cute.
getting a little off track.
That's cute. I wouldn't say it's super important, but you know, it's kind of cute. She also sounded like she was not from, like she wasn't native, you know, like she was from another country. Look, see, fuck you, I didn't need to read your steps. Yes, I did. I didn't do it right, apparently. You need to power the pillar? Oh, right. I got you. I got you. That's right. I forgot about these things. Okay. So the easiest way to do this would be to go around like this. Then like this. You see? I can do it. I lied. I can't do it. God damn it. What's that about not needing my steps? Oh, shut up. I have to have this thing. Okay, I get it now. I get it now. Oh, I didn't even have to fall down. That's nice. Okay, so I grab this thing. Look, I don't need your steps. I can do it myself. I'm a big boy. Maybe. Okay, look, I got this, I got this, I got this. Watch this, watch this. Watch this. I'm not reading shit. You can't grab it while you're electrified? Is that what I'm seeing right now? Oh my god. Okay, maybe I do need your steps. You really can't grab this fucking thing? Unfucking believable, man. Unfucking believable. That is so stupid. Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What the fuck? What just... Why was he still grabbing? No. Let go, dumbass. Okay. You're killing me? Yeah, yeah. Okay, look. Look, I got it. I got it, okay? Trust. Trust, 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 trust. I got this, okay? Watch. Trust. No, actually I don't, because then it wraps around this thing. Ugh. Wait! Does it go far enough? It does not. Okay, fine. Fine, I'm reading your fucking steps. I give up. I'm reading your steps now. Grab electricity. Pull bricks across. So you can grab! You can grab both! Why wasn't it letting me? See, I'm not bugging out. What the fuck? I had it right. I literally had it right, dude. And it wasn't letting me. I'm blaming the game engine for that one. I literally... Was that not, like, the second thing I tried to do? Was that not the second thing that I tried to do? And it was literally not letting me. I'm blaming the shitty game engine for this, okay? And you know what? I know it's a shitty game engine. Because I walk around and furniture starts flying across the screen as if I'm running 100 miles per hour at it. Like, random shit is flying around the screen when I'm not even touching it. Alright? Shit game engine. Alright? That's what I'm blaming. And I'm fully right to blame the shit game engine. So fuck you guys. Alright? Because I literally had it correct. Could it be the file you downloaded? It's a free game! I didn't even get it from my usual GOG website. No, it's from Steam. The copium is hard on this one? No. I literally tried to do that and it wasn't letting me grab it. I said, what? I can't grab and do electricity at the same time? You can fucking rewind the stream if you want to check it. Alright? You can see that I clearly attempted to do it and I knew that was what I had to do and it wasn't letting me. Look at this shit. Why can I grab it through the gate? Shitty game engine, that's why. Alright? I'm fully justified in saying that. Fuck you guys. You guys are just shitting on me because it's funny to shit on the streamer. Alright? I see through it. Alright. You tend not to get close sometimes. I don't know what that means. Anyways. You gotta grab it from the opposite way. I did! I did. I was on that side. Because what I initially did was grab this. Then I crossed over through this thing because it was already, you know, you know, grabbed, right? And then I went around this thing, and then I tried to grab it, and it wouldn't let me. See? Look, proof. Proof right here. Proof right here what I'm talking about. Oh, but it's my fault, right? It's my fault. As you can see, I'm not going crazy. Fuck you guys. Literally fucking proof. Get out of here. You're taking the long way? I don't care. I'm going down the fucking stairs. Alright, now what do? I turn this thing on. There we go. Oh, there we go. I was about to say, damn, this should have taken forever. Wow, this game lags like crazy. Another reason why I think this game engine is shit. It lags like crazy. At 720p. We're at 720p, graphics not even turned all the way up. And this game lags like shit. Okay. I'm not reading what you guys are writing. Let me see. Alright. You see the white circle is telling you how long your arms can reach far enough. Here's the other thing. These detections indicate that it's a grabbable object, so it's basically telling you can grab and mess with this. I was grabbing it, though. Oh, wait. Hold on. The circle's telling you how long your arms can reach? Okay, that kind of makes sense. Now on your left, just pull the levers to build the toy. Okay. We're doing it. Wow. Can I grab these? That'd be really funny if I could. And interrupt the toy building process. Just wait? Yeah. There might be a jump scare here, but this area is too wide open for there to be a proper jump scare, I feel like. Just wait. Yeah. Patience. Damn, hurry up! Yeah, they could make it a little faster, man. Get this conveyor belt, like, double speed, bro. That red one in the middle, follow you when you move. Oh, that's sick! Yo, he's looking at me, yo. What's up, man? That's kind of neat. I actually kind of like that detail. I see it, Angela. Alright. Oh, we got the stupid, whatever the fuck. Cat with wings and, like, bee ears. Bee antennae. Cat bee. True. Give me that. Ooh, it was added to my inventory. It must be important. Oh, I see now. Yep, there we go. We did it. Alright, this is where I was before, right? Wait, what? What do you mean, wait? What am I waiting for? Just walk? I'll take your advice. Dark-ass hallway? Or... I go through the dark-ass hallway, right? Oh my lord. Just pitch black. You know, I don't know if I can do this one, folks. I don't know if I can do this one. Bro. Look at that shit. Yeah, it'll cutscene. Amazing. Alright. Dark-ass hallway. Ah! Fuck! That scared me. Alright. What the fuck do I do now? How do I get away from him? Oh, I go up the stairs? No, the stairs are blocked. Okay. I go in here? Look at this guy. Look, he walks so slow. I don't want to go in the vent. This motherfucker's gonna chase me in there. But I know I have to. I have to. I mean, I could just smack him around, right? I guess not. What happens if he touches me? Does he kill me? You have no other choice? Yeah, I know. Alright, whatever. Let's go. Vent time, baby. Woo! Okay, now we're getting the chase scene. This is it. This is it. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. What the fuck? Where am I going? Where the oh! Whee! Ah! Oh, this isn't so bad. This isn't that bad. Oh, where the fuck do I go? Where the fuck do I go? Ah! Ah! Bro. You know what? I can't lie. That was kind of fun. That was kind of fun. Alright. How many times am I gonna die? Bro, he creeped up behind me. I was like, where the fuck do I go? Alright, so he's gonna pop up here. Skoo! Alright. Alright. Where the fuck do I go? Okay, so I know he comes up in front of me at some point, right? Like, I have to... yeah, I go over here. Dude, I don't know where to go after I go over here, though. Oh, over here? No? Wait. Okay, drop down. Okay, I go down here. Over here. I got it this time. Okay. Over here? Fuck, no, it's not over there. It's not over there. How far away is he? Is he gonna get my ass? In here. In here. No, it's not in there. Fuck, it is! Ah! Crouch. Ah, it was in there. Fuck. Is it honestly trial and error? Okay. I figured that much. You gotta go faster and crouching. Crouch, I think. I can't go faster. I'm already running. Every slide that's down facing, you can't go. I figured that much. Alright, and then he comes out of here. Alright. I'm not gonna remember everything. I'm gonna die like 3 more times. Almost guaranteed. Yeah, over here. Alright. No, it wasn't over there. Okay, now I slide down. Okay. Then it was over here. Yep. Okay. Then I have to crouch when the little area comes up. No, it's not there. It's not there. It's not there. In here. In here. Run. Get your ass out of here, bro. Oh, shit! What the fuck? Where do I go? He's right fucking there! Oh, over here, over here, over here. Okay. Bro, move. Move faster! Go faster! Why are you so fucking slow? Can I not go anymore? Oh, wait. Are we good? Did I do it? Oh, fuck! Oh. Okay. I can't believe I figured that out. I can't believe... Because I was not looking at chat. I saw what you said, Zapdos, after. Holy shit. Okay. We did it. Whew. Does he bleed, by the way? I could have sworn there was like a blood stain where he fell. Oh, we fucking did it! How do you do this but not the electricity puzzle? Shut up. It's because I'm getting the hang of the game. Fuck you, okay? Piss off. There's bloodstains on the pipes? Oh, okay, so he doesn't bleed. Surely he doesn't climb back up, right? Alright, so now I just have to go through this little maze, which I think I'm supposed to go over here. There's a lot going on here. This is a cool looking area. You know, if only the graphics were better optimized, I'd be able to enjoy it to its fullest. Alright. So, obviously, this is going to be a big area. Oh, there's a VHS here. See, this is probably the most important VHS, right? Where's this one at? That's probably the most important one. It's somewhere on the rafters. It's important. Okay, I'm gonna believe you when you say this one is important. Right there, what? Oh, you just walk past it? Oh. Easy enough. Alright. I'm gonna believe you when you say this one's important, because it's right before the big flower, which is like the end goal, right? This is probably where chapter 1 ends, right?
Final log. In relation. Experiment 1006.
The in the background.
And cooperation is evidently within his skill set,
Mm-hmm.
as well as the skill set of all other experiments of his type. Though still missing, today's events are no doubt in relation to him. His absence was a flaw in the scientific process, which should have under no circumstances been left unaccounted for. That's why I'm making this log, so that the same mistake won't be made twice. Any future experiments will need to be contained and disposed of in a secure location. I'm not worried about myself. One breakthrough and I'll be back. We must forge onwards in the name of science, whether those who are beneath us understand it or not. End of...
Okay, so basically this is not just a toy factory, it's like a science experiment factory. Like they do scientific experiments. I guess they gave Huggy Wuggy, maybe not sentience, but they obviously made the Huggy Wuggy to be like a weapon, right? Because it says like, oh, he shows signs of cooperation or whatever, except this one doesn't. But yeah. Alright. Run, go back, run. Stop. Obviously I gotta go through, right? Ooh, this is freaky. So this is gonna scare the shit out of me, isn't it? I don't like this long-ass hallway, dude. I hate long hallways. This is like some The Shining shit. Oh, it's a bedroom. Interesting. Fuck is happening in here? This is freaking me out. The toys can eat and they eat humans for food? That's so stupid. That's so stupid. I'm sorry, that's dumb. Basically they do scientific experiments, BTD to make sentient giant toys from living human bodies. That's... I don't understand. What's the point, though? Some also are actually orphans in the toys. That kind of makes sense. Okay, explain how it's dumb. No, it's not. It's actually good. That sounds silly, though. Ooh, they're toys that eat human bodies. It's because you skipped on all the lore. I picked up all the VHSs. I picked them all up. I want to understand why you think it's dumb. Okay, am I at the end of the game? Okay, here's Poppy. Right? Oh, shit. Oh, damn. The eyes popping open like that.
You opened my case.
The fuck? That's it! Wow. There was one scary chase. That's it? That's really it? I was way overhyping this game. What the fuck? What? 2 and 3 are better? I mean, they have to be, right? Yeah, you know what? Jordan, even in dusk hours, I completed this in an hour. And that was me, like, getting in stun locks with chat. I would have completed it even faster. It's an hour game, broski. Yeah, like, I don't know. This is... People paid for this? 6 deaths? I only died like 3 times. What do you mean? I only died like 3 times. It's goated. Can't wait for chapter 4. Whatever. Okay, here's why I think it's a little dumb. I cannot believe this was a paid game. I cannot believe this was a paid game. An hour? Are you serious? An hour? For a game I can't even run at 720p at max settings? Nah, this was a scam, dude. If you paid for this, scam. What the hell? I expected a little more. It's a paid game because the creator made it by himself. Okay, you know what else is made by, like, one person? Fucking Pokerogue. And that is a quality motherfucking game. You know what else? Cave Story. Cave Story was made by one guy. Composed all by himself. Storyboarded all by himself. And Cave Story takes, like, fucking, like, maybe 15 hours to beat. And there's tons of hidden secrets. If you want to get to, like, the bottom of Cave Story, it takes even longer. $5 game? Okay, that's not as bad. Goose Game is a W. That was also made by one person, right? You know, I don't like your attitude. Too bad. I'm the streamer. Nah, that game is a little slop. I'm sorry. That's, like, a slop game, dude. I know it was made by one guy by himself, but, like, $5? I don't know, man. Let me hear what I think of some. Okay, I think the premise is a little silly. Maybe it's because I don't have all the background. $5 is what people pay for coffee. Okay, you know what? Fine. You know what? $5. I'll say that's fine. I'll say that's fine. $5 is okay. The other parts are $15. If they're just as short as part 1, not worth. Okay. Here's why I think the premise of Poppy Playtime is a little silly. So, first of all, why do they specifically have to be trained on human meat? Or why do they have to feed on human meat? Like, what is it about that? Like, Attack on Titan, it was explained why they eat humans. And it was explained very early on that they seemingly don't need to eat humans for survival. Which adds to the intrigue and mystery, right? But why do they have to specifically eat humans? Like, the giant toys, they have a digestive system. But why humans? Gotta watch the VHS lore. They have a YouTube channel. Okay. I just think it sounds a little silly. Like, I don't know. I can't exactly explain it. But it just sounds a little silly. Like, again, it might just be because I don't have the rest of the context. If you can imagine what a normal human eats, being big requires 20 times more of what they eat. Thus, it's okay for me to spoil. I mean, I'm probably not going to play the other things. So, sure. Explain the lore to me. This game was probably boosted by Game Theory. Exactly. No, Five Nights at Freddy's is also boosted by Game Theory. Let's just watch Matt from Game Theory to understand it. I used to watch Game Theory so much until it basically became a Five Nights at Freddy's channel. And I was like, okay, I'm tired. At first, I liked the Five Nights at Freddy's game theories, but then those are so many, and I was like, okay, I don't care anymore. I'm over Five Nights at Freddy's. I played the first 4 Five Nights at Freddy's games. There was a day where the robot you saw on the last tape launched an uprising. What robot? I didn't see anything. It was a black screen. The factory was locked down, and then the giant toys started revolting and attacking every human inside. Props to Matt for being in the FNAF movie. No, really. The FNAF movie sucked, by the way. I watched it. It was... I mean, you could argue it was so bad it's good, but... yeah, it was pretty bad. Look, I don't think Poppy Playtime's the worst game ever. I just don't think it's that... like, I don't know. Y'all are hyping it up, and it doesn't feel like it's that hype. The last tape revealed a giant robot toy. The one that was chasing the guy, right? It wasn't shown, but it was like chasing the guy. That was the original created toy. Okay. That's because you don't see the major picture. Shallow? How How am I shallow? I don't even have the picture 2C. There was 3 VHS tapes. 2 of them didn't explain anything. It was just a girl being like, okay, here's where I think it could be interesting. Here's what I think. Okay, because if the girl who was in the second VHS tape was saying like, oh man, you know, people die at some point and they can't live forever. If the toys were a way for people to become immortal, that would be interesting. That would actually change my perspective. If the toys are meant to be immortal, that would be interesting. That toy locked the factory down. The other giant toys murdered every human being inside. Okay, but how did they survive if they eat humans for sustenance? Surely they ran out of humans, right? That was in like the 80s. It was like 40 years ago. Right? Because it was in the 80s or 90s or something like that. Like, whether innocent or guilty, out of revenge, they killed everyone and then ate those bodies to stay alive. Poppy the doll is trying to save the employee, aka you, to help the creator. They want to put you into a toy and eat other humans. It was plenty. Around 50k people in total died. Okay, there's too much lore being dropped. Damn, y'all are some ardent Y'all are some ardent believers in this game. Damn, y'all really like this game. I feel like I'm attracting the ire of the Poppy Playtime community. You know, yeah, ending screen because stream is over. Goodbye. Clearly this game did something right. I seen the toy at Hot Topic. You know what else I seen you know what I seen in Target? Okay, here's how I know merch doesn't mean anything in terms of a game's quality specifically. Okay, you know how I know? Look at this shit. Look at this shit right now. Piggy Roblox. Matter of fact, I'm gonna YouTube it so you guys can see this fucking game, Piggy from Roblox. Piggy Roblox. Look at this stupid shit. Okay? Which one do I click on that's like... Look, this game is terrible, okay? This game is terrible. I just need to find some gameplay of it. Sure, let's do this one, but we're turning off the audio.
I'm coming for you.
Yeah, we're definitely turning off the audio, okay? I'm not doing this cringe fest. Okay? Look at this. I played this level too! I played this fucking level. Okay, so here's the premise of Piggy. You are a Roblox player. Can you get the fuck off the screen? Okay, you have to pick up all these items and do these, like, little environmental puzzles, sort of. You pick up different items while this stupid fucking monster thing chases you around. You see the clown over there? That chases you around. And when it kills you, it doesn't do a jump scare or anything. It just kills you. Okay? This is like... Look, I commend the person who made this for probably making it by themselves. I know Roblox games are made by individuals, so I'm not trying to shit on this person for making this game. I'm shitting on the fan base around this game, hyping this game up so much that there are literal fucking toys of this game. There is no way that this game is so good that it has merch. That's why I don't think merch means anything in terms of a quality, in terms of the quality of the game. Anything can have merch in this day and age. Alright? You know the original creator, Elliot Ludwig? No, I do not. Okay? But my piggy rant is over. I beat the new Monkey Ball game. It was good besides the multiplayer. I didn't even know Monkey Ball had multiplayer, but yeah, I know you love Monkey Ball. I mean, it seems like it's solid for Monkey Ball fans. Listen, personally, I don't care if you like it or not, because clearly the minority of not liking this game respectfully, I don't know, man. Like, I'm not saying it's the worst game ever. I'm just saying it's not, like, I don't think it's that, like, the first part of the game just didn't seem that great. I'm sorry, like, I think there's potential, but like, dude, from the get-go, there was like the game engine is terrible. Maybe in parts 2 and 3, the game engine is better optimized, so I can run more than 720p on my computer, which can run God of War at 1080p. I can play God of War at 1080p at like high graphics settings. I can't play Poppy Playtime in 720p without also turning the graphics down. This game engine is ass. I walk around. The boxes are flying around even though I'm not touching them. I don't know, dude. Like, I just, like, right off the bat, I feel like I had a bad impression from the game. Maybe that's the problem. Okay? Anyways, play Outlast? I'm not playing Outlast. What the fuck is this link that Angela sent me? What are we looking at here? You'll seek to understand. What the fuck am I looking at? Poppy Playtime, restricted restoration. Oh, it's like lore on the YouTube channel. I see. So it's like interviews and shit, right? Like this gives backstory. Lore of Poppy Playtime is what makes it so good. Okay, maybe I'm just not educated on the lore. Maybe that's it. Look, I'm not shitting on anyone for enjoying the lore. I like horror ARG stuff, okay? You know who I'm subscribed to? You know who I'm subscribed to on YouTube? Which I suggest you guys also check this channel out. If you like horror, like internet horror stuff. Wow, I spelled it wrong. Nexpo. I'm subscribed. I like horror game lore and stuff. I don't like playing horror games, but I like horror game lore. Alright? I love this stuff. Alright? I love internet horror. Internet horror in general. I like ARGs. I like analog horror. I like all that shit. So, I'm not shitting on you if you like the lore and everything. I just didn't feel like I got good first impressions from the Poppy Playtime Part 1 lore. That's it. That's all I'm saying. And also, the engine sucks ass. I think, objectively, you cannot tell me the game engine doesn't suck ass from all the dumb shit that I experienced playing that game. Anyways. Not every hyped up game is for you. That's very true. It's because it's free, but it was $5 initially. It was not free until, like, I think a year ago. Okay, can I have a minute or two to write down the lore as short and clear as I can? I can just watch the fucking video. It has to be your PC. I can run God of War! I played Nier Automata at 1440p at almost, like, at high settings for everything. I didn't have max settings, but I had high settings for everything at 1440p. You're telling me I can do that? I can run a Switch emulator at 1440p, but I can't run Poppy Playtime at 720p? That is not my computer, dude. That's not my computer. It is. Everyone else's setups run smoother. There's no shot, dude. That is ridiculous. That is insane. I have a GTX 1060. Again, not the newest card ever, but it's enough to fucking run God of War at 1440p. How is that fucking possible? Okay, this is such a bad take from Dusk because I'm saying that I didn't get a good first impression. How is that a bad take? Maybe the Poppy Playtime story line and story arc is better than some of its parts. That's what I'm saying, Jordan. I'm saying that. I am literally saying maybe I'm just not getting the full lore. Let me scroll through chat. Everyone stop typing shit, okay? Because y'all are typing up a storm, okay? Let me read through chat before y'all get on my ass, okay? If you like the lore, you must understand this day and age. Lore comes from books, videos, secret websites, and all that. Yes, I'm aware that is the thing. You know, there's always, like, secret websites and books and, like, random shit. Okay, that's how a lot of these things are. You know, I guess, technically Five Nights at Freddy's is like that. There's another thing, too, that I kind of enjoyed that I forgot what it was, but it also had lore like that. Yeah, anyways. I played my $600 PC and the game ran fine. Dusk is tweaking. Then I don't know. I don't know what's going on. My PC is $750. Okay, it's like 4 years old, but it's not that crazy. Like it's not that crazy old, you know. Garden of Bonbon, that game actually looks ass. I'm sorry, Jumbo Josh. That is a meme. Jumbo Josh is such a meme. Like when I think of Garten Bonbon, I immediately think of Jumbo Josh, which is like the silliest fucking horror mascot I've ever seen in my life. And then when I think of Jumbo Josh and Garten Bonbon, I keep thinking of the like she like what is it? She joshin on my jumbo till I Garten on her bonbons. Like I can't help but to think of that. It just sounds so funny. FNAF Hello Neighbor was like actually meh. Like after a while I think it gets kind of tedious. Also, everyone hates Hello Neighbor now. It was like a lot of people liked it and then the creator kept updating it and made it worse. If I'm not mistaken. Now everyone hates that game. Bendy actually looks interesting. Garten of Bonbon looks stupid. Amanda the Adventure, I don't know what that is. Yeah, Garten of Bonbon looks actually shit. I'm sorry. And unlike Poppy Playtime, all the newest games have worse and worse reviews. Like, every new game that comes out, people are like, wow, this is even worse than the last one, which is worse than the last one, which was worse than the last one. Okay, so I'm not even alone in that, because I've seen the Steam reviews for that game, and everyone shits on the newer parts. So you can't tell me Garten of Bonbon is peak. Amanda the Adventurer. I feel I've seen this game somewhere. So it's like another one of those, like, dude, Gacha Life needs to be stopped. Gacha Life needs to be stopped. Somebody needs to seriously stop not Garten of Bonbon. I keep thinking of that now. Somebody needs to stop Gacha Life people from literally making anything and existing in this world. Like, this game has to be shut down. This is like the most cringe game ever. Anyways. He's her. Oh my god. You know what? See, this looks like it might be interesting. You know, like I said, I like internet horror and analog horror and all that. You know, I'm not gonna act like I'm above that. I just didn't get a good first impression from Poppy Playtime. That is all I'm saying. Don't say L take whatever. It's just my impression. You guys are deep into the lore. I am not. My first impression was not good. That's it. That's it. Okay? Don't flame me for it. Play Squirrel Stapler? I've heard of that game. I have no idea what it's about. It sounds insane. Squirrel Stapler? What the fuck? Hunt squirrels, staple them to a corpse, and meet God. Oh! I've seen a meme of this where it's like, oh, God has arrived. And then you turn around and it's like some freaky-ass thing. What the fuck is this, dude? This game is $6? You're sleeping. So this is basically like a horror game, right? Committing sins. I mean, you kind of are. Poisoned grass, do not eat. That's kind of funny. Pony Factory? Have I seen this game before? Shut up! Scroll Stapler is a short, less than an hour-long horror hunting simulator that satirizes low-budget entertainment games with pitch-black humor and panic-inducing absurdist horror. A lonely man living in a remote cabin wakes up one day and realizes his beloved, what the fuck? Dismembered corpse nailed to the cabin wall has been made ugly and rotten by the flies that swarm her. He wishes she were beautiful like the squirrels of the wood, and he sets out to hunt the squirrels of the wood so that he might staple them to her and make her beautiful again. That's easier said than done. Also, I did notice that as you staple more squirrels, it creates a cross. I'm pretty sure that's on purpose. Easier said than done. A sinister presence lurks deep in the forest, and it only has one rule. Thou shalt not staple squirrels. This sounds pretty absurdist, for sure. Non-linear map littered with educational squirrel facts and more. Unlock giant squirrels mode. This is what it feels like to leave the house for autistic people. That's funny. Alright. Very mature, Dusk. I think I am being mature. You're right. I am being mature. I just said my first impression wasn't that good. And y'all are flipping out on my ass for saying I didn't think the first impressions... It didn't leave a great first impression on me. That's all I said. And y'all are tripping. It sold its soul for money? Wait, what did? They don't have value? What, Garten of Bonbon? Or Hello Neighbor? I heard Hello Neighbor on Switch was ass. I heard Hello Neighbor in general was ass. It was a game a lot of people liked, and then see, now it's seen as cringe too because they were adding MatPat on Twitter like, ooh, we did a new update. I bet you'll have a lot to unpack for this one, MatPat. Ooh, at MatPat. You're gonna love the lore drops, and like they were trying way too hard. You know what I mean? Like to artificially like make their game popular because of MatPat. You know what I mean? Like, this game is giving very sinners. This game does feel a little freaky. I'm not gonna lie. These like low poly ass games, I think these are scary as shit, dude. Like I don't like low poly games. They're scary, dude. Well, horror low poly games. I like low poly games, except when they're scary. This shit just makes me feel unnerved, bro. Like just something about the graphics of low poly games just makes me unnerved. That the PS1 graphics games. That's why what's it fucking called? Puppet Combo. These games, I will never in my motherfucking life play one of these games, dude. Puppet Combo, fuck all of these games, dude. They all freak me the fuck out. Anytime I watch a trailer for any of them, it makes me feel like, wow, I'm never playing this game ever in my entire... Like, Nun Massacre? Fuck this game, dude. Fuck this game. Actually, fuck this. I'm never playing this ever. I am literally never playing this game. Yeah, I'll super pass on this one. Like, come on. I'll have a heart attack if this bitch comes up on me. Also, what the fuck? Since when are there clowns? That has to be new, right? I never seen a clown. I seen gameplay of this shit, and it looks fucking terrifying. Like, yeah, I'll super pass on this one, dude. I'll super pass on any of these. My Little Pony Rainbow Factory? What the hell is that? Oh, the Pony Factory? I don't think that's what that is. If you get around to Krema's Ghost Trick, it's a cult classic. I heard it was good. It's made by the Ace Attorney guys. I think Markiplier is making a movie about it too. What? Gartena Bonbon? Wait, of what? I need to catch up on chat. Hold on. On purpose, yeah, it's giving us people with white cone heads vibe. That's a big nope. You mean the KKK? It's giving me real KKK vibes. Oh, man. It sold its soul for money. Hello, neighbor. Yeah, I can see that. It's crazy that all these games got made because of MatPat. Sometimes I think there was no storyline in Five Nights at Freddy's and dude just went with it and ran. Unironically, I think even MatPat thinks that. Because, like, I remember the very last game theory on FNAF that I watched. The very last one. MatPat himself said that. And it was the one where he basically theorized that everything was a dream. Like, the bite of 87, like, the kid did actually get bit, but he's been in a coma the entire time. It's, like, literally like the blank is in a coma theory, like the meme. Yeah. That was the last game theory I watched. There's been plenty of game theory since then, and maybe the lore has expanded, but the very last Five Nights at Freddy's game theory that I watched was MatPat literally being like, I couldn't figure it out. What was it? And then I reached out to Scott himself, and then he said, think about it. Why is there a beak just laying on the ground? And then I went back to the VHS segment, and there was 3 pixels of orange, and I can't believe I missed it that whole time. That was the beak. And that makes me think that everything was a dream, or something. Like, I'm paraphrasing, but yeah, like, I really do think there wasn't that, like, he didn't have the whole lore planned out. Obviously, you know, the creator of Five Nights at Freddy's did have lore stuff planted around the first game, but I don't think he thought so in-depth about what the final end goal of the lore was, like what the big reveal would be. And then, you know, he turned it into a dream sequence. Unless, again, I am missing context past Five Nights at Freddy's 4, because, you know, 4 games in, and then you find out it might just be all a dream. Yeah. Anyways, I'm getting a little ahead of myself. How are there 5 to 6 games of flicking switches? That is kind of hilarious, though. How many Five Nights at Freddy's games are there, now that I think about it? Also, I gotta change the thing to just chatting. If it'll let me, can it change the category? Unable to load classification options. What is happening? 12? Yeah, counting spin-offs too. Counting spin-offs. I know there's like Five Nights at Freddy's Pizza Simulator or whatever the fuck, and there's like Five Nights at Freddy's sister location, and Five Nights at Freddy's where you walk around and you talk to the characters. 9 game. That is insane, dude. Holy fucking shit. Oh, this is like a fan games thing. Granny. What the fuck? This isn't a horror game. This is the game where everyone makes fun of it because it had incest in it. But I did hear that this was actually a good game, like, and the incest is actually part of the story because, like, it's showing how bad they are and how far gone they end up being by the end of it. But yeah, everyone memes on it for being an incest game. Anyways. Five Nights at Freddy's Wiki. How many games are there? Can you survive? Holy shizay. It's the Five Nights at Freddy's movie, baby. Special events? I cannot believe how big the fandom for FNAF is. It's insane. Can I explain Poppy lore? Yes. Yes, explain the Poppy lore. I'll watch the fucking video, dude. I'll watch the restricted restoration. Let's see what the comments have to say. I love that these tapes add so much needed horror to the series, especially when there's so many videos on the internet making the story seem goofy, which, you know what? That's what it is! That's why I think, like, it's goofy. It just sounds goofy. Like, the toys need to eat people. Like, that just seems a little goofy. Like, it seems a little contrived. I don't know, man. Ain't gonna lie, Dusk made me major cringe tonight after his Giga L take by saying that I didn't get a good first impression. I didn't say the game was ass. I did say the engine was ass, though. And I stand by that, okay? There's no fucking way that this game is lagging for me at 720p. There's literally no way. When I can run all these other games just fine. I can run Tekken 8, a game that came out 6 months ago. Tekken 8 came out 6 months ago. 60 frames per second. Maxed out settings. No shit. Maxed out settings. The only thing I have turned down in Tekken 8 is the anti-aliasing because that makes it lag a little bit. But like everything else in Tekken 8 is maxed out at 1440p and I can still run it at 60 frames per second. How is that possible? How can I run that and I can't run Poppy Playtime at 720p without it lagging? That's not a bad take. That's just bad engine optimization. Anyways. Yeah. Zenshi, you're just exaggerating. You do this all the time. It's like when you call me smelly and stinky. Fuck you, I know what you're on. Okay? It's not even a bad take. I'm just saying I don't think the game left a good first impression on me. I didn't say the lore is bad. I'm just saying my first impression, it doesn't seem all that crazy. You know, it seems a little meh. Anyways. What do we got going on here? Oh, this is only 1 minute and 58 seconds?
Test subject is 59-year-old Thomas Clark, a full-time employee at Playtime Co.
Oh, they got the actors and everything. Okay, they're committed. See, I can respect that. I can respect the commitment. You know, this is definitely a green screen in the background, which is kind of funny because, like, you can tell the assets are all, like, digital, but then she's real. Like, these are like, in-game assets. And they kind of hide it with the VHS, but you can still kind of tell. But yeah, you know, I respect the commitment.
1955.
Okay, let me
Subject
rewind.
is 59-year-old Thomas Clark, a full-time employee at Playtime Co. since 1955. 6 months ago, he was diagnosed with
1955? What the fuck? How long has this company been going on for? See, that's the most interesting lore drop so far. They're like 100 fucking years old.
Thomas Clark, a full-time employee at Playtime Co. since 1955. 6 months ago, he was diagnosed with terminal lung cancer. Now,
Damn, he's like 70, dude. He's 70. That man, what the fuck? How old is he? He was an employee since 1955, and he's still an employee. This video was posted a year ago. Actually, this is VHS, right? So it would be in the past. Like, this was probably like in the 90s or something.
Mr. Clark, of sound mind, has volunteered for this experiment.
Okay. What the fuck?
Can you hear us, Thomas?
Oh, okay. So, he volunteered. He's in the toy now. Okay, I get it. Ew, the way the eye moves is fucking weird.
We have eye movement. Can you hear us, Thomas?
Why'd they give him such a bad toy? Like, they couldn't have given him a nice new one? That's fucked up. He was like, yeah, I volunteer for this experiment. And then they were like, okay, let me give you the worst fucking toy imaginable. Why the fuck did they give him this one? They couldn't give him a nice one? Come on, bro. Don't do Thomas like that.
We have eye movement. Can you hear us, Thomas?
1199 displayed much more disorientation than we expected. Subsequent mental testing metrics were also cut practically in half. It's just conjecture on my part, but I don't believe he knows where he is or what's happened to him.
Well, yeah, I mean, did you guys tell him what you were gonna do?
To make matters worse, the other experiments could tell 1199 was different.
Oh, okay. So he's 1199, right? He's 1199. Thomas, right? And you rewind. So that's him.
Test subject is 59-year-old Thomas Clark, a full-time employee at Playtime Co. He volunteered for.
Can you hear us?
Okay.
Just to make matters worse, the other experiments could tell 1199 was.
He has to be 1199, I'm assuming. Okay. So he bows his head. He's looking around. He looks sad. That's his vision? Bro, this one does not look friendly. What the fuck? That's fucked up. Bro, look at the tiny-ass body they gave him, and then look at this one. That's fucked up, man. What the hell? Oh, but that explains why the eyes follow you in the first part, right? Because that one is a person, right? The toy maker is a person. I think that, I mean, the eyes are following you around in the game, right? That would kind of explain that, I think. Oh, fuck! Oh, they killed his ass!
They would have killed him had the research team not intervened, and even then, there was still.
Oh, wait, he lived?
They would have killed him had the research team not intervened, and even then, there was still significant damage to the internal structures with some of the anatomy, namely the larynx and the thyroid, having been completely devoured.
It's like, yeah, they ate him.
It took 12 hours of surgery to stabilize 1199.
Bro, 12 hours of surgery on a toy is like low-key kind of hilarious. 12 hours of toy surgery. I'm sorry.
We keep him separated from the others now.
Okay, so now he's in isolation. Poor guy. Bam! Out the vent! No, never mind. I was wrong. Alright, well, that's that. Adorable. That motherfucker was ugly. Alright, they keep calling him Braun. I guess you meet this toy at some point during the game, right? Alright. Let me read this fucking essay on the lore. Let's see. So, Elliot Ludwig had a daughter that died. So, in recreation of grief for every... Wait, what? Mascot Horror Man? He created his girl using her blood, eyes, organs, and made Poppy. Okay, wait, what? In recreation of grief for every mascot horror man? What the fuck does that mean? Genuinely don't know what you're trying to say there. Okay, he was grieving. I understand that part, but what the fuck do you mean by for every mascot horror man? Anyway, so in grief, he recreated his daughter using her blood, eyes, and organs, and made Poppy, the head scientist that you heard from the last tape, tried to recreate Poppy, creating a bunch of giant toys. They did this by taking grudging employees and children from their own adoption places and turning them into toys. Oh, okay. So, Elliot Ludwig, who I don't really know who that is, but okay, he's the first person to make a living toy, I'm assuming, right? He made a toy out of his daughter using blood, eyes, and organs, and I guess it survived somehow because he's a super genius. He figured out how to take individual organs and like stitch them into a toy to make living toys, I guess. How did he take... Wait, isn't Poppy like this big though? Poppy's like this big. How did all those organs fit? That doesn't make sense. Like the giant toys, it makes sense. Like Huggy Wuggy, but like Poppy's small. I guess his daughter was probably small too, right? That kind of makes sense. Maybe. Okay, they did this by taking grudging employees, blah, blah, blah. That was implied a human was made from the machine. Wait, what? A human was made from that machine? No, I was saying the machine itself was a human because its eyes were following you around. I suppose it makes sense that a human was made when you got the toy, and that was a human, but... Every man tried to make something like their dead child. It was alive, which was the Poppy you saw from the last moments of Chapter 1. Yeah, that's the daughter, right? Honestly, dozen horror games don't really make sense. Maybe she... it's just a brain, a nervous system. I mean, I suppose. And eyes. Yeah, I don't know. FNAF alone? Oh my god. FNAF alone. A murderer killed multiple children. I know the FNAF lore! I know the fucking FNAF lore, yes. Purple Guy, aka William Afton, he killed the 4 children. He's implied to have potentially killed more. He stuffed them into the 4 original suits, blah blah blah. The suits have a grudge. In Five Nights at Freddy's 3, you know, William Afton is, I think he ends up dying. And then in Five Nights at Freddy's 4, that's the one where it's implied to be a dream because, you know, you're in a house and then you do all the little mini games and whatever, and then, you know, that's where what's his fucking name? Matt Pat says like, oh, you know, it might be a dream, and then that's when I stopped paying attention to Five Nights at Freddy's. Their bodies rotted. It created living machines with metals called the Remnant that are made... Wait, what? Living machines with metals called Remnant that are made of living souls, which can make more living robots. That part I didn't know. Yeah, that part I didn't know. Like, the rotting bodies created a new type of metal. That I didn't know. I thought their souls just possessed the suits. And then if you do enough mini-games in, like, you know, the side quest mini-games in Five Nights at Freddy's 3, eventually you do get to kill William Afton and, like, you know, Springtrap and whatever. And then the kids' souls are freed. Like, that's what's implied, at least. You know, they have a celebration after it happens. Doesn't make sense? Yeah, it doesn't make sense. Like, what the fuck? How do they make more living robots? Don't you need to die in a suit? That's the main 4 games? I don't remember the Remnant thing being a thing in Five Nights at Freddy's 4, but whatever. Do you know of the new-gen FNAF games? No. The whole Brian swapping digital William Afton with his... What the fuck are you talking about? That's how you know I'm behind. The whole Brian... Who the fuck is Brian? Is that the, is that Golden Freddy? Brian swapping digital William Afton with his wife? I don't know who Brian is. I think that's Golden Freddy, but I might be wrong. Golden Freddy wasn't an original victim. He wasn't part of the original 4. He was part of something else. I don't remember. Okay, so yeah, I guess Braun is a toy in one of the parts of the game. Whatever. Alright, well, I played Poppy Playtime. You guys got to see me get scared a couple of times. Honestly, not nearly as scary as I thought it was going to be. You know, I thought it was going to be a lot scarier. Probably probably better for me that it wasn't super scary. But, you know, I am a little bit disappointed. I thought it was going to be a little bit scarier. You know, there was the one chase scene, and that's it. And then, like, the steam coming out, and that kind of scared me. And that was, like, kind of it. I don't know. A little underwhelming. A little underwhelming. I can't lie. Actual creepy videos. Oh, that's, moist. Yeah, I don't know, bro. Play Outlast next? I'm not playing Outlast. Isn't that an actual scary game? Isn't it just Outlast one word? It is one word. 2013. This game is old as light. Let's see. See, that's from my Doki Doki stream. That's from Doki Doki. That's why you can kind of hear the music. See, it got good reviews. Y'all were like, "Oh, who told you Outlast was good?" It got good reviews. Who was saying it was bad? Anyways. Outlast Trials? How many Outlast games are there? Outlast 2 and then the Outlast Trials. Released on May 18th in early access. The Murkoff account, a comic book series. Damn, they got it going on. Survival horror game from a first-person perspective. Is it good though? Seems like people like it for the most part. Night vision on their camcorder. Okay. Alright. I'm not playing this game though. They all tie to one another? What, all the Outlast games? Oh, Trials is separate, you're saying. That game's amazing. Outlast Trials? Cringe moment, Dusk? What the fuck did I even say? I didn't even say anything. I'm just reading the Outlast stuff. Or are you saying I'm cringe because I won't play the game? Which, okay, fine, you know, whatever. Maybe that does make me cringe. I don't like playing scary games. You don't want to play Outlast? Okay, yeah, that's what I thought it was. Look, I don't like scary games, man. Join Amanda and her pal Wooly on a series of adventures to explore and learn about a wonderful world of several new play-along, laugh-along, learn-along episodes. There's always fun to be had. Just make sure to do everything Amanda says or she might get angry. Sure, what is this?
Hi, I'm Amanda.
And I'm Wooly.
She looks
Answer my
kind of
question.
ugly.
You don't have to answer that.
You don't have to answer that. Answer it!
You can get hurt almost everywhere.
Oh, that man's bleeding. Damn, she's a bully. The little cursor, that's so cute. Like in old school educational games. Y'all don't remember playing those old school educational games on the old ass computers. Bro, I remember that shit. I used to have one like that. I used to have an educational game like that. And I had I Spy for the computer too. Alright, for like, in like fucking 2003. This game is fucked? What, Amanda, whatever?
I want to get my friend a special treat. Can I share a secret with you? What tool should we use to fix Wooly's head?
That's kind of hilarious. Oh my god, it's Wooly! That's Wooly, right? That's definitely Wooly. You fix Wooly's head and then he becomes... That's kind of fucked up, though. What the fuck? What did she do to Wooly's head?
What tool should we use to fix Wooly's head?
It's good, but it's fucked. See, this seems like it has actual interesting lore. Alright, the lore for Poppy Playtime, it just seems a little goofy. My humble opinion. I'm not saying it's bad, I'm just saying it seems goofy. Okay, it looks a little fucking goofy, man. I'm sorry. It does? What? It does have good lore? Okay, so actual gameplay.
Hi, I'm Amanda.
We saw this already.
Wooly!
Today we're going to make an apple pie. Do you know what we can use to cut the apples?
Knife.
Good job. We can use a sharp knife.
Oh my god, she stabs Wooly! Oh my god, there's something in the window. Who's that? Dang, everything costs money. Poppy Playtime, you gotta watch the video that breaks everything down. You also like Poppy Playtime. Okay, I am definitely in the minority then. I don't... Look, you missed me playing Poppy Playtime, Adrian. You missed it, man. You missed me playing Poppy Playtime. Yeah, I didn't think it was that impressive. Like, I got a little scared, you know? I did like, oh my god, right? Like, I screamed, I yelled, I did. But then after that, you know, it was just kind of like remembering where to go. Like, you know, figuring out the chase scene. The atmosphere is creepy, though. See, you know what? Okay. Okay, look, here. Let me be fair. Okay, I'll say some good things about Poppy Playtime. I'll say some good things. The atmosphere is really good. Okay, I think the atmosphere is solid. You walk around, it feels creepy, it feels foreboding. The contrast between all the childish stuff. I know it's like kind of a trope at this point, like horror. That I guess that's an issue with like the genre as a whole, right? Like these kind of mascot horror games are always like kind of doing the whole like, oh, you know, it's childhood stuff, it's baby stuff, but scary, you know. But I think that aside, you know, the kind of cliche stuff aside, I think the atmosphere is good. I liked the environmental designs. I liked the little details like around the toys and stuff. I liked the trains. I liked the eyes following you around and the toy maker. That was cute. You know, I think they're set up for an interesting game. And you know what? The ending was actually interesting. I will say that when you find Poppy and it's like, oh, you freed me from my cage, right? You know, and it's in like a weird like home, so to speak. You know, it looks like an actual house inside. That was an interesting cliffhanger. I will say that. Do I think the game was super good? Not really. You know, I mean, I'm not super great at the puzzles. To be fair, that's a me thing though. That's a me problem. You're shitting on the game nonstop, Zenshi. You're just. If me shitting on the game is saying, I just wasn't captivated by the lore as. For my first impressions, if that's shitting on the game to you, then I'm sorry. You need to get thicker skin, brother, because that is me lightly criticizing the game. The heaviest criticism I had is for the game engine, because I was playing it, and it wasn't just the fact that I couldn't play it, like, you know, without it lagging at 720p. It's not just that. It's also the fact that I would just be walking around, and sometimes the random, like, you know, environmental props and stuff that you can kind of move around would just start flipping out of nowhere. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I'm just walking around and then like the objects are glitching on me. Like, what's going on? Like, the game engine sucks. I'm sorry. Like, I'm sure it's better in the other... I hope it's better in the other two parts. But yeah, the game engine for Poppy's Playtime, it just wasn't very good. It didn't look like it was very optimized. It was lagging. And the stuff was just flying around randomly. Like, what the fuck is happening? I played on mine and it was smooth? Yes, you already said that. That's your PC? Then why the fuck can I play Tekken 8? I'll load up Tekken 8 right the fuck now and you'll see. It runs perfectly fucking smooth. I play Tekken 8 right now, 1440p. And it runs perfectly smooth. I might have to close like Firefox and everything maybe, but I don't know. Actually, yeah, I don't know if it runs smoothly with me streaming now that I think about it. But like Tekken 8, this game came out literally like less than 6 months ago, and it runs beautifully on my computer. You're unfortunately the minority of what, thinking the game is kind of mid. I don't even think it sucks. I just think it's mid. Like, I wasn't super impressed by it. Like, I'm sorry. Like, am I supposed to love it? Like, holy shit, that was crazy. The one chase scene. And like I said, I think the environment is good. But I just think overall the game is mid. Like, I'm sorry. I just don't. It's amazing. Okay. Right now, it's Mount Rushmore of indie horror for the decade. What's the other indie horror Mount Rushmore, in your opinion? Damn, I haven't played Tekken 8 in a long time. Okay? But, like, this game runs perfectly fucking fine. Alright, Tekken 8, look at this shit. Y'all remember games are subjective. Thank you. They are subjective. Thank you for reminding everyone. I'll check out my costumes though. Is this not clean? Hold up, check this out. Check this out. Look. Bam. I got Bayonetta and 2B. Come on. That's clean. That's fucking clean. And then, I don't know, we'll just do like Kazuya. Armored Core 6, did you get it to run? Dude, that game was taking a billion years to install. That game was taking an absolute billion years to install. Okay, I just want to demonstrate that my PC is perfectly capable of playing high graphics games, of which Poppy Playtime is not high graphics. Okay, it's not like... I'm like, come on, you guys can't shit on me for that. It's not like the most graphically intense game ever. I'm not even saying that to shit on it. I'm just stating facts. Like, it's an indie game. Indie games aren't expected to have the best graphics ever. But my point is, I'm playing a game with better graphics, and it runs fine. Well, I think it's gonna run fine. I don't know. Maybe while I'm streaming it doesn't, because there's too much going on my computer. But like normally the game runs fine. Okay, maybe it's not gonna run fine. Maybe my point is gonna be demolished before my eyes. Let me see. Is it gonna lag like crazy? Actually, no, it's not. Well, maybe it is a little. Yeah, it's lagging a little bit. Oh my god, it's lagging a lot. Holy shit. What the fuck? My whole computer's freezing. My whole ass computer's freezing. What the fuck, dude? That's fucked up. The sabotage, dude. The powers that be, I'm telling you. The powers that be. Let me close some stuff. Hold on. Maybe I gotta close some stuff. Well, like, I played this game with Discord running, too. Hold on. I'm closing some stuff. I have, like, 6 Firefox tabs open. Yeah, maybe it's not running as well with OBS open and all that shit. God damn. You got too many stream elements on? That's what I'm saying. Like, it's probably because of OBS. Like, the game runs perfectly fine when I'm not streaming. Holy shit. Yeah, the lag is unreal, dude. Just trying to close some tabs and shit. Alright, hold on, guys, hold on. Trust me. Trust me, it runs perfectly fine normally. I just gotta close some other stuff. Alright, don't fucking hate. Why is it not letting me close my tabs? Power World is on sale? Interesting. Flight Simulator runs perfect until I have crap running. Lying ass. How am I lying? What? Okay, let me ask you this, Senshi. Let me ask you this. Because, hear me out for a second. Genuinely, hear me out. Why the fuck would I have my game's graphic settings, a game of which I was playing consistently for a very long time, why would I have it running in settings that it can't normally play in? Like, use your head, Zenshi. Come on. Think about it. Think about it. Why would I have the game running at settings that I can't run it in? It's not like I anticipated ahead of time that Poppy Playtime wouldn't run well, and then I would have to use another game as comparison that would run well. It's not like I anticipated all of this. I just had the game running at the normal settings that I run it at. Alright? It's not my fucking computer, dude. Okay, see, now it's running okay. I also don't... I'm, like, bad at doing Wind God Fist, man. I used to be able to do this shit consistently. There we go. Okay, there's one. There we go. This shit is hard, man. Anyways. Yeah, look, normally the game runs at, like, a solid 60 frames per second. Right now, it's, like, switching between 30 and 51, which kind of sucks. But yeah, whatever. Like, normally my games run perfectly fine. Also, this character's so good. This character's so good. Devil Jin is insane. See, I would smoke you guys in Tekken. I gotta play Tekken on stream one day. Right now, FNAF, Bendy, Poppy, and I'd say Shipwrecked 64. That's my top 4 right now. Like, those are the indie horror game forefront. I mean, FNAF, even if, like, I'm not really into it anymore, like, it's kind of cemented itself into pop culture. See, now the game's actually running pretty okay. No, see, now it's actually running fine. Fuck you guys. Okay? See, now it's running fine. Okay, my point is proven. My point is proven. The game is running good now. Fuck you guys. Alright? I've proved it right here. 'Cause now it's running perfectly fine. You see that? You see all that? It's running perfectly fine now. So get out of here. You guys can suck my dick. Anyways, I'm done. Alright, I've proven my point. That I can play a game that came out less than 6 months ago perfectly fine. Copium? Zenshi, you're on crack. Do you not fucking see the game running fine? Did you literally not just see it running? It was running perfectly fine. And by the way, that's with all the other shit open. I still have Firefox open over here with 3 tabs. 4 tabs! 4 tabs on Firefox open. And y'all know, web browsers be using up a lot of RAM. I don't know why. But they be using up mad RAM. I still got OBS open over here with all my fucking, like, you know, shit going on. My camera running, my mic running. It's doing audio processing and video processing all at the same time. Okay? I got all that shit running. And then I also have Tekken 8, a game that came out less than 6 months ago, running at 1440p. How is that? How am I able to do that, but I can't play Poppy Playtime? It's not my computer. Because I'm running Tekken 8, I'm streaming Tekken 8, and it's, like, at first it was lagging a bit, but I closed a couple of Firefox tabs, and then it started running okay. So, you know, get out of here, alright? Trying to tell me, alright? And again, I'm not just saying the engine sucks because of the lag, I'm also saying it because shit was glitching out in front of my eyes. Though, literally, like, the little container bins that are used as decoration that you can kind of, like, smack around with the hands, they were literally flipping around. At like two different instances. I walked past them, and then they just flip like there's a ghost, like that was a jump scare or something. But it wasn't. I know it wasn't a jump scare because they're just random environmental objects, and they're flipping around. All right. I don't know what the hell's happening. I don't know what my luck is. And also, I couldn't even increase the resolution past 720p. It literally wouldn't let me. So, I don't know. We're just messing? Okay, fine, fine. I'll take it from you, Zenshi. I'll take it from you. But yeah. Anyways, in terms of indie horror games, it's not you're the only one with this issue. Then why can I run all these other games? Why can I run all these other games? I don't understand. Again, Tekken 8 came out 6 months ago. How long ago did Poppy Playtime come out? Even and I can play God of War. I can play Nier. You guys saw me play Nier at 1440p. At first I was playing Nier at 1080p, but then when I got my new monitor and I was like, "Oh, I got my new monitor. I want to play this game in 1440p." And I did it. And I streamed the whole rest of the game in 1440p with the settings on high. God of War. How long ago did this game come out? 2022! This came out in 2022. How long ago did Poppy Playtime come out? 2021. A AAA game released in 2022. I was playing God of War, and it was running great. You can ask my cousin, too, because he saw it when I was trying to put him onto PC gaming before he got a PC. No stream visited had this happen. Then I don't know. Maybe like something happened with the installation or something where like I got like a shitty engine. I don't know. Like I don't know what it is, but like my computer doesn't suck. Oh, the Steam Summer Sale's going on. Yo, Steam Summer Sale's going on, guys. Get your sale. No wonder it was saying that stuff on my wish list is on sale. What do we got here? Oh, almost everything is on sale. Sparking Zero. When does this game release? October 10th? Buckshot Roulette's only $250. Pal World 22. This is like not that much for discount. And I also have this already, but not the Steam version. Guilty Gear Strive. I don't really want Guilty Gear Strive that much, but it does look cool. I've been curious about Guilty Gear for a while. And I love the Guitar Witch lady. She's cool as shit. That character design looks so fire. I don't remember what her name is, but she just looks really cool. Let's see, $13.99. Got a lot of games on sale, man. Anyways, I just wanted to keep poking at you. Yeah, Zenshi. You like poking the streamer. I know it's content. I'm not mad at you for it. I'm not mad at you. This is the first time I've seen it. No stream visit had this happen yet. I don't know. Maybe if I reinstalled the game, it would run better. Like unironically. I feel like something had to have happened with the installation that like it messed up a little bit. That's my only theory, because like every other game I played on stream has ran just fine. It's not like the graphics in Superliminal are about as good as Poppy Playtime, another indie game, Superliminal. And that game ran great. Well, I'd say Superliminal definitely has simpler graphics. Actually, I'd be lying a little bit if I said that the graphics were about the same. It is a little worse. But that game was also running at 1440p with like maxed out settings compared to Poppy Playtime 720p with like medium settings. I don't know, man. I don't know. Okay, but look, fair and honest review from my biased opinion and perspective. Okay, the good things. Okay, I'm going to break it down. I'm not just going to shit on the game. I'm going to break it down. I'm going to be completely honest. I'm also not going to hold back either on the things that I did not like. So, first things first. The good stuff. The environment is solid. The atmosphere is solid. I think they did a good job. Even, like I said, even though it's a little cliche to have, like, oh, childhood stuff, but scary, you know, like, that's kind of overdone at this point in the horror genre. Largely thanks to Five Nights at Freddy's. I think, you know, Five Nights at Freddy's was the catalyst. And then there was, like, a billion copycats, with all due respect. You know, Baldi's Basics. I guess Piggy, the worst example, Piggy. I hate Piggy. I think it's so stupid. I don't hate it. I think it's stupid, though. And now, you know, you got Poppy Playtime. You have Amanda, whatever the fuck. There's all these games. But you know what? I think it does it well. I think it hits a good balance between, you know, the childish stuff and then, you know, kind of twisting it into something a little freaky. And I like the little environmental details, aside from, you know, the boxes glitching out and whatever. I really like the eyes following you around in that one toy maker area. I thought that was cute. And yeah, it's not like the game didn't make me feel anxious while I was playing it, which is a good thing for a horror game, right? Like the dark ass hallway where Huggy walks out of, that shit made me feel very dreadful, and that's a good thing. A horror game should make you feel dread. I think that's what separates cheap horror games from good horror games, is the environment makes you feel dreadful and anxious compared to just getting you with cheap jump scares. That's why Slender Man is the most overrated horror game ever, okay? That was the first horror game I ever played. As a 13-year-old, the jump scares got me a couple times. After that, it was kind of lame. Slender Man sucks. Like, games that rely solely on jump scares kind of suck. You should feel dread and anxiety playing a horror game. That's what makes horror games have a lasting impression on you, not the jump scares. The jump scares are supplementary to the atmosphere. So I will say, Poppy Playtime had a good atmosphere. All right, lots of like dark, brooding areas that make you feel like, oh man, I don't want to go in there. Right? That's good. So I will say that. And I will say, even though I think the lore so far sounds a little goofy, I think having lore in general is a good thing. I think, for people who want to play the game and explore more, it gets them into it, gets them hooked, and it shows that you care about the story, and that's also good. Now, for the bad things. I felt like the payoff for all the horror and dread wasn't quite there. If I'm not mistaken, Outlast has the same kind of thing where like you have these chase scenes that you have to kind of run through hallways. And yeah, there was like one of those, and it didn't feel like it was like all that crazy. I don't know. Like the chase scene was good, don't get me wrong, it was good. But it wasn't good enough to make me feel like all of that like tension was like paid off, and that was the only part where you get that release of tension, because that's another thing that I think makes good horror games good and bad horror games bad, is that at some point all of that dread and anxiety gets released in like, and all that tension gets released, and then it's like this exhilarating feeling. I feel like there wasn't enough of that when the chase scene happened. It felt kind of underwhelming. And that was the only thing in part 1. I'm sure parts 2 and 3 have more, but in part 1, that was the literal only payoff that you get. And that's it. Nothing else. And it just feels kind of slow. I don't know. Like, the whole thing felt kind of slow up until that point, and that was the only point where it didn't feel slow. And then, of course, my biggest criticism, I don't know what the fuck was happening with the graphics engine, but it was, like, fucking up all over the place when it really shouldn't be. Anyways. And the lore, to me, seems a little goofy, personally. I'm not saying it's bad, I'm just saying it's goofy. You should watch Shipwrecked 64. It's bad playing for you because it's intentionally glitchy. What the fuck? So, like, the game... No, that's a cop-out, dude. That's a fucking cop-out. No, trust me. The game is supposed to be glitchy. Trust me, bro. The bad optimization, that's part of the design. It's not like... I can tell when things are intentionally glitchy, usually, because it'll be, like, glitch effects on screen, not the physics engine literally flipping out in front of you. It uses glitches to hide secrets. Okay, but that wasn't like hiding secrets. That was just like literally a box in the corner of the room started flipping around for no reason. And that was in the beginning of the game. That was in like the first room that happened. Like when you initially are trying to get the blue glove thing, the blue hand, that's where that happened. It wasn't like, deep in where like you're going to be finding secrets and stuff. Like, it was just, I was walking around, and one of the boxes that you can kind of smack around, it just flipped. Out of nowhere. I was like, what the fuck is this? Like, that can't be intentional. I'm sorry. Like, I just don't believe it. I feel like that's cope. Shipwrecked 64. Let's take a look at this, too. A recovered copy of a lost game, so it's a creepypasta. 1997, a beaver named Bucky and his friend trying to escape from an island they crashed upon. So this is like a creepypasta, like Ben drowned sort of thing. Oh my god, it's a volcano. These ugly thingies. And that's it. Let me look at this.
Hey, everyone!
Ew, he's freaky looking. I'm not gonna lie, that motherfucker's
I need
freaky.
your help.
Stepping to the 3D realm with Bucky and his vast open island.
Okay, you know what? This trailer's hilarious. I love how they use the shitty audio because it's like a commercial from the 90s. That's actually really funny. Alright, let me start over.
Everyone, I need your help.
You can barely understand what the guy's saying.
Bucky and his friends to a vast open island, and hopefully bring your friends back to safety.
You say bring your friends back to safety? You can barely hear this man.
So what do you say, buddy? Let's go.
Okay, this guy popped. That was actually a jump scare, low key. I was not expecting him to just come out of nowhere. Shipwreck was pulled from the shelves after 3 days. The game received complaints after its launch. Oh, hi. Looks like my prayers have been answered. Okay, the audio's too compressed. Use your damn head, idiot. Is that what he said? Yeah. Oh, your damn head. That's cute. That's funny. Your dam because beavers build dams. That's cute. The game audio was not this compressed on Nintendo 64 games. Come on, it wasn't that crazy. All of this, most will never see it. What, this stuff? Oh my god, he gets hanged. It's a Sayori. Ooh, you jump into the abyss. This rabbit guy looks a little freaky, I'm not gonna lie, he looks a little freaky. Oh, he can wall jump? Oh, he's literally Mario. Did you hear about that volcano? That's where the secret is, right? See, this game looks like it actually does intentionally use glitches. See, this makes sense. It's supposed to replicate, like, glitchy games from back then, right? Like, that looks like a glitch, so to speak, but as a gameplay feature. That makes sense. Boxes just flipping around in the environment randomly, that's unintentional glitches. You can't convince me otherwise. That is not intentional. Nah, this model looks fucking freaky, dude. That one actually does look freaky, man. He just walks on the water. That's kind of funny. Good night, friends. Have a good night, Zenshi. I finally played your fucking game. Now, whatever's gonna happen here is gonna jump scare me. I'm on full screening this bullshit. Okay, no, I actually need to see what's happening here. Okay, what the fuck actually even is that? It's like a monkey? That motherfucker's ugly. Okay, it's not gonna jump scare me, never mind. They never jump scare you in the trailers, to be fair. Sometimes to get secrets, you need to lose the game on purpose from the original. What, in Poppy Playtime? Or in this game? Alright, well, we played Poppy Playtime. There are two ways to play this game. The peaceful way is to follow instructions in the minigames, and you should be able to finish in half an hour with a good peaceful ending, or you can go against the rules and dig deeper. I got two endings so far. The farthest and late. Okay, so basically, if you play the game normally, you just play the game normally, and you get a good ending. But if you just kind of do random stuff, and then, yeah, you like get secrets and stuff. Basically, it's action/puzzle game about finding passwords. There's not much story in it except some pieces of dialogue, seeing some cute characters. Reminds me of Happy Tree Friends, which is disguised as a kid's cartoon, turned out to be extremely violent and disturbing. Come think about it, maybe devs got some ideas from it. This is like a pretty played out trope at this point. Like, I'm sure they're pulling from many things other than just Happy Tree Friends, though that could be an inspiration. You play the game normally on the updated version, then the original disc you need to lose the game to find the lore. Interesting. I like how the little beaver guy's on the side. So you need to find the original disc, basically, or you need to lose, and then that unlocks the original disc. And it seems okay. Yes, I am 18 or older. Well, it looks kind of fire here, though. See, this actually looks freaky, man. This model looks freaky. It's like Uncanny Valley, you know? So this is free. The Legacy Edition. This game contains some disturbing artifacts and glitches and is not for the faint of heart. See, that makes sense. Like, intentional glitches in a throwback horror game, like, that makes sense. Alright. Probably not going to play this. Probably will actually scare the shit out of me. I can see a game like this scaring me, unironically. Like, these types of nostalgic horror games be freaking me out. With the PS1 and Nintendo 64 graphics, they do be scaring me. But yeah, Poppy Playtime wasn't that scary. I know Poppy Playtime 2 and 3 are said to be better. Here, let me look up the reviews here. So we got Poppy Playtime 1, which we just watched, or you guys watched, and I played. Let's see. A Blue Sour Patch Kid, Hoogie Woogie chasing a Lego figure player in a toy factory or something. The game is genuinely refreshing and actually frightening. I mean, I did say the atmosphere was pretty scary. To feel terrible for the children, leave room for suspension for the prototypes reveal. I guess that comes in later. Later parts of the game. Almost shit myself when Huggy Wuggy started chasing me. I was running for my life, but it was good. See, it didn't actually make me shit my pants as hard as I thought. Like, you know, at most I just gave a little fart. Like, yeah, the chase scene wasn't that crazy. Maybe it's because I knew it was coming. Like, I don't know. Chapter 3. The toys are alive. Let me look at the chapter 2 first, actually. Well, we'll look at chapter 2 first. It shows uncensored murders happen on the tapes. It's literally just a creepypasta then. See, now you get Kissy Missy. Oh my god, Huggy Wuggy Kissy Missy.
Terrible things have happened.
See, like, I think the environment is good. Like, I think they do a good job of balancing the cutesy stuff with the freaky stuff.
Where do I even begin?
Like, it's a good contrast.
You are perfect.
Oh, you can change hands.
Too perfect to lose.
Those are some long-ass hands, goddamn.
You're in grave danger.
Hey, the flower on the ceiling. That motherfucker's gonna jump down at you.
She's watching your every move.
She's watching. Kissy Missy!
So
Is that her? Is that Kissy Missy? Oh my god. No, that's not Kissy. What the fuck is this ugly ass? That's the big ass one that ate the little bird guy, Thomas or whatever.
you bet.
Oh, there's a lot of them. Hold on. You gotta whack-a-mole them? That's kind of hilarious. It's like, oh. Bop, 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 bop.
Doesn't like guests.
That's her mother? It's a little weird. She's not that scary. I mean, the concept of, like, these long-ass, seemingly endless tentacle hands grabbing you is pretty freaky, I won't lie. That's a little freaky. But the actual design is more cutesy than scary.
It's been so long.
So wait, okay, can you explain something to me, Zapdos, so I can understand this lore a little better? The toys, are the toys people? Are all the, I should say, are all the toys people? Because it doesn't make sense to me that the toys need to eat humans, but then they're also humans. I don't understand that. Like, why do they need to eat people if they're also people? Why don't they eat each other? Like, they have organs, right? Like, can't they devour each other? But yeah, I'm not... This doesn't seem that scary. I'm not gonna lie. This doesn't look that scary. She's freaky, like the big bug eyes, but like... I don't know. I don't feel too much tension radiating from this one. Definitely the arms and legs are like the freakiest part. Because there's a cult? Interesting. Recent reviews mixed. I told you that the reviews are not great. We told you before $4.99, double the price after making Chapter 1 free. Ah, that's why. Locking story behind NFTs? Nah, you cannot tell me this is peak, dude. NFTs? That's insane, dude. Doubling the price of Chapter 2 after you guys had said the chapters will not go over the $5 mark. Chapter 2 is a massive step up. I will say I probably think that's true. The game is decent. It lacks a scary feeling to it, which is kind of the vibe I got from the trailer, to be honest. It doesn't seem that scary. Like, the trailer does not seem that scary. Like, she doesn't seem super scary. The little whack-a-mole thing looks more goofy than anything. Like, I just get too many goofy games. This guy looks actually scary. Like, this cat guy, he looks scary. Let me see. There's at least 4 or 5 glitches in the game, even though it's 2024 and the game came out in 2010. Look, I'm the only one, huh? I'm the only one? What is this then? Game came out in 2022, and for some reason, in the mommy legs chase sequence, you're supposed to use your grab pack hand to pull you upwards while mommy is still chasing you. It pulls me up, but way too slow. I can't beat that part. That's kind of hilarious. That might be a skill issue on this guy's end. But, I mean, he also got some helpfuls. Who trusts Steam reviews? I mean, it doesn't look that scary, though. Like, this one doesn't look that scary. I'm sorry. This one, actually, just because of this cat guy looks freaky as shit. That alone makes me think this one is more scary. Because, yeah, the one guy, or girl, does not look scary. I'm sorry. Who trusts Steam reviews? Prejudice? You trust Steam reviews because you're like, oh no, the games are super highly rated. You're in the minority for thinking it's mid. Get out of here, man. See, like, this doesn't look like, this is a cool concept, but I wouldn't say this is, like, super scary. Maybe the chase itself is very anxiety-inducing. But coming out of the TV really slowly, it's not that scary. I don't know, man. But this is a super cool concept, I will say, like, conceptually, like, popping out of TV like that, that's cool. Like, that's cool, I will say, I like that.
No, get out of here. Whoa.
Oh my god, I don't care about what all the streamers are saying, okay? I'm a streamer too. See, that would scare the shit out of me. That would scare me. If I encountered that in stream, I would shit my pants.
You deserve to have the truth. This is your answer.
Oh, the final tape. One of the best horror games of 2024. Pocket Tactics. Oh, that would scare me too. That would freak me the fuck out. This, I would get freaked out by that. See, this one looks like it's actually a step up. Two did not seem like that much of a step up. This one seems like a step up. This one would actually probably scare me. And it actually looks like the graphics look a lot nicer in general. Like, this one's super polished up compared to the others. Alright. Yeah, see, like, this one looks freaky. New objective, run. That's kind of funny. Alright, let me see. What the fuck? Ah. There's more trailers? God damn, they released a lot of trailers for this. Name a better indie horror game? I'm sorry, Poppy Playtime 1 wasn't that good, and I haven't played that many indie horror games, but you know what? I've seen some indie horror games. And I can say probably any of the Puppet Combo games are significantly scarier than Poppy Playtime 1. And probably 2 as well, because I just don't think 2's gonna be that scary. Besides, the atmosphere looks scary, but, like, the characters, like, I feel like it's gonna be the same issue with, like, with the first one, where, like, the environment looks scary, the atmosphere is set up really well, but then, like, the payoff is just not really there, you know, like, that release of tension, it's not quite as crazy. This one looks like it would be freaky, though. Chapter 3 looks like it would actually be scary. You're the only one who trusts Steam reviews? No, I don't trust, I'm not even saying I trust Steam reviews, I was just reading that one. And you were literally just saying how the reviews are good. Fuck off, dude. Can we talk at Discord? I'm struggling to balance this. Yes, you can talk in Discord. I'm probably gonna end stream soon anyways. Top 4 horror game or series. Because clout and the impact of what it is I also take into account. Puppet Series never had motion that it should have deserved. That's fair. Well, like, better horror series than Poppy Playtime. Better indie horror. First of all, Doki Doki. I think Doki Doki's an amazing game, alright? And it's not, like, super scary, you know? Doki Doki Literature Club. It's not super duper scary. But it is freaky, and the lore behind this game, like, the storyline, is actually sick. The way it's executed, too, where you have to go into your computer files to delete Monica, that's brilliant. Like, I really enjoyed playing this game. Alright, and the way, like, probably my favorite part about this game was that they used almost all of the exact same dialogue from the first playthrough, where it's like all romantic stuff, and then it takes on a completely different context when you know that the game is taking a dark turn. Even though they use the same exact dialogue, it all sounds so much freakier in the context of the second playthrough. That is brilliant writing. So I will say Doki Doki Literature Club, better than Poppy Playtime. Alright? And it also has the cultural relevance too, because Doki Doki Literature Club is a cult classic. Alright? Because I didn't know about this game, like, just on my own volition. I just seen people talking about it like crazy and all the memes around it and stuff. That's how I figured out this game existed, because of the fan base. So I would say Doki Doki Literature Club is better. Alright? I'm in general to talk in Discord. We could just have a convo. Do I do this on stream? You know, fine, whatever. Whatever, we'll do the rant on stream. Sure. You can defend this game's honor on stream. Let's see. Alright. Can you hear me? You can hear me on stream, at least. Can stream hear me, though? Yeah, stream should be able to hear me. Alright. Say what you want to say, man.
Okay, so first off, I do agree that Doki is definitely a better horror game.
Thank you. Thank you.
I don't count it because it wasn't made in the 2020s decade, though. Because it was made 20...
Actually, yeah, you're right. This is the plus version. Doki Doki.
Yeah, so that'd be a remake. But I do agree, that is a better horror game, in my opinion. If we're talking all-time, that definitely ranks higher.
Okay.
So, I'm trying to... Sorry, I was trying to be coherent with all the arguments that you had. So, a huge issue for you is that the game didn't appear scary in the second and possibly the third one, correct?
I think no, the third one definitely looks scary. That one would probably scare the shit out of me. Like, just looking at like the scares that are in it.
Yeah, the cat map. Yeah, the cat
Yeah,
map.
this guy's freaky. All the other small toys that chase you are freaky. Like this motherfucker with the teeth, that looks scary as shit.
I will say in terms of all the games, that sequence, it's known as the I think it's the play area section. That has to be probably the best section in terms of like general horror. Like if you had to show someone one moment from Poppy, that'd have to be the best section in terms of like horror. At least for me personally. So I understand your view of thinking Poppy is a weak franchise for just playing off the first chapter alone, because the first chapter is dog shit, I will admit.
Thank you. Oh my god, finally.
It is.
I'm vindicated.
Compared to the second and third, it is the most dog shit chapter out of the three. It is. It easily, to me, is the weakest in terms of the content that it's in, as of course it has only a few here's a little mini scare and then the main chase sequence.
Yeah.
For me, it comes
What the fuck is happening?
I don't know who Ellie is. I don't know who this is.
What the fuck? Hey, get out of chat.
For me, I view it more as like a prologue game to the story, if that makes sense. So, well, it's like so you know, like how in a book there's the prologue before you actually read the main book itself, right?
I'm not reading no books.
No, I'm just saying, but like, just hear with me, you know.
You're trying to tell me you need to read the book. You need to read the book.
No,
it needs to be louder.
But
okay.
chapter 1, in and of itself, is basically a prologue. It is a introduction to what I believe to be the main content of the chapters in 2 and 3. Because it is weaker. It's mainly just setting up the atmosphere of a spooky factory with some here and there tapes talking about their factory's highs and lows, talking about how there's some weird creations and all that going on. So it's more setting up to what you'll eventually see in chapters 2 and 3.
Okay,
Kind of like
that makes sense. So it's more like just setting up the exposition, basically. Like, it's not actually, it's not the main meat and bones. It's just like, you know,
it's just like, here's the
priming
environment of the world that you're in. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. That's fair. That's fair.
So
look, I won't hate on Poppy Playtime. Okay. I was just giving my honest opinions on part 1. I can't speak for parts 2 and 3 because I haven't played them, and part 3 does actually look like it would be genuinely really fucking scary. So, you know, I'll give it that. Like, just my personal experience playing the game, part 1. That's just what I got from it.
No, and you're respectful. It is fair for you to have that opinion. It's just, at least coming from me, Angela, and Zenshi's POV, because we know.
Yeah, y'all are deep into it. Yeah.
Yeah, we're part of the lore. We know what to look forward to. We also know the contents of the later chapters. So it's also, there's a disconnect in that way, because we know what's going to happen in the next chapters, or like, for instance, there is a book, unfortunately, there is a book that we have bought in to read the lore of, which is a instruction manual that has more lore, that explains a lot more of what happens with the factory, explains more of the characters, explains more of how the monsters work, which it's a whole nother detail.
Okay.
In our opinion, it's just, we view, of course, we did have a bad experience, we will admit. But for us and what we've seen, it's that Poppy Playtime has to be, in a way, an undisputed top 4 in terms of the indie horror genre, for its movement, and then for what the content it's providing.
Okay, and I'll respect that. Like, again, I don't have the full context of, you know, playing the other games. I guess, you know what probably soured me on it more is the fact that Zenshi has been hyping up this game for like a fucking year and a half, so I was expecting a lot out of this. So maybe that's the issue too, because I was expecting so much after having this game, like Zenshi being like, Poppy Playtime, Poppy Playtime, Poppy Playtime, and then finally I play it and it is what it was. Like, yeah, I don't know, man. Like I was just expecting a little more, and maybe that's part of what it is. It's just the fact that there was so much like anticipation from Zenshi hyping it up, and then it ended up being like just the exposition. It wasn't like the full experience, I guess, like what you're saying from like 2 and 3. So
Yeah, for sure. And I think that is also part on Zenshi's fault for not mentioning that.
yeah,
Because as as much as I understand people's negative reviews, because I have read those reviews on Steam, to me, the Steam reviews that I've read, from what I've known, it doesn't really seem justified for the hate that Chapter 2 and 3 gives. And it more makes me feel like the hate is coming from the motion of what the Poppy franchise has done. Unfortunately, yes, they had an era of they made NFTs which were lore filled because it listed the names of when the toys were released. So unfortunately, yes, the NFTs did have lore.
that's kind of
And they
hilarious.
also made a lot of other shady business decisions with it.
Some
As well as
cringe.
yes, they've also, of course, with a lot of people that are more casual with the horror genre, there's the unpopular opinion of over marketing with having to make books and secret videos and secret websites and doing all these ciphers to figure out simple codes and simple dates that a lot of casual horror fans who are trying to get introduced to the series might not enjoy.
Mm-hmm.
So I also feel like, in terms of the hatred for chapters 2 and 3, that it's really targeted under it's under their influence. Like, oh yeah, they made all these bad decisions, like all these incoherent makings and decisions and these greedy values that it's also easy to look down on chapter 2 and 3, which is why I kind of ride or die for FNAF personally, because FNAF is basically the same way. Like, alone they have had, I think, 20-25 books, all filled with lore, or some lore implications in some way, shape, or form, unfortunately. So that a lot of people, when they play something like Security Breach, they would have this high expectation of wanting a lot, when a lot of it is unfortunately explained in the books, which I do understand if there's like a disconnect of information.
Yeah, that's kind of annoying. If I just want to play the game, and get the lore updates, I don't want to have to read a book too. Also, welcome Jonas McKee. Yeah, we're just talking about. Well, I just finished playing Poppy Playtime like an hour ago, and I was underwhelmed by it. So now I have my friend and longtime viewer Zapdos explaining to me why Poppy Playtime gets better, and why it's not as bad as the first part would make it seem.
Mm-hmm. I will say it is very interesting that you have the quality issue, because I have watched many videos and streams that's never been an
Yeah,
issue.
like I'm not even saying I'm not saying like that you're wrong on that. Like, I don't know what the fuck is happening. Like, I think it was an installation issue or something. It has to be, because like there's no way this game is running as bad as it was.
It definitely not.
Yeah.
If you watched, like, from just like, at least for me, I've watched MatPat play it on G2 Live. I've watched a lot of FNAF creators who played it. So Dako, I've seen play it. I think Vapor the Gamer, if you know him, has played it. Valkyrie has played it on stream before. I haven't seen those issues in terms of the quality that you have. So definitely, I will say it has soured your experience, unfortunately.
Yeah. Well, I'm not gonna be a Poppy hater. I am taking your word for it. I admire your effort to defend your one of your favorite franchises here. But yeah, I don't know. Will I play the other Poppy games? I don't know. I'm not like huge on horror in the first place, to be fair, because I don't know if my little heart can handle it. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe with enough requests or something, I'll play part 2 or something. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I just
or
had
like
to be
during October.
I had to be the more sane voice, because as much as I appreciate them backing, Zenshi and Angela don't really help in terms of explaining.
They don't. They literally don't.
They were really doing the best. Hey, respect to both of you. If you watch this VOD, you guys were not the best in terms of explaining why this was still a good franchise.
Yeah, they were just shitting on me. I'm like, dude, what the fuck? I'm just stating my opinion. Yeah. But yeah, you're all good.
Yeah, for sure. I just wanted to have at least give you some of our insight, at least for me personally, because I still do view this as a 2020 to onslaught, to like onward, a Mount Rushmore top 4 of the indie horror genre in terms of both what it delivers in content as well as what it is as an image to mascot horror, which of course can change. We still have another
And
5 minutes.
yeah, that's
we still
fair.
have another
Like
5 years.
it is extremely popular. It's kind of a pop culture thing now. Like I'm not gonna deny that much. Like it is pretty influential in that genre and space.
Yeah, for sure. It's just I kind of wanted to be this objective scene, slightly objective view, because as much as I do want to agree that it isn't a great, like for instance with when you were complaining about the hand grabbing or like the hand not grabbing the rail system, that does tend to happen sometimes. I don't know why it was that bad with yours.
Yeah, I don't know what was going on there.
Yeah, it does happen sometimes with the games, like in terms of the grappling system. Sometimes it doesn't work in really intense moments in both chapters 2 and 3. I have watched VODs of really intense chase sequences that unfortunately get ruined by a dumb hand mechanic, which I feel like is bound to happen. I mean, every indie horror game in some way has some glitches.
Yeah.
I mean, if FNAF Security Breach taught me anything, is that glitches are going to basically be part of the game at this point.
Yeah, I mean, it is
Because,
indie games at the end of the day, and even some AAA games have glitches. To be fair.
Oh yeah.
But yeah.
I mean, I bring up at least Security Breach, for example, because that was the main reason why a lot of people hated Security Breach. It was just like,
okay.
oh yeah, it's so like this and that in the quality, and it's like lagging, and it's not working, or like I've heard a lot of that. So it's just kind of like, kind of have to see it in both in both ways.
All right.
So,
yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
yeah. So I mean, at least for me personally, in terms of my viewpoint, I agree. Chapter 2 is really weak because, just as an exposition, it's a little bit more puzzles, and then it gives you a lot of mini games, which in and of itself are kind of like a horror aspect, where it's like you're on the edge of your seat and you're like panicking. And then it has like this really one momentous chase sequence at the ending. It's a solid chapter, better than the first one for sure, but in my opinion, it doesn't really improve a lot of what is seen. It is more intense though.
Mm-hmm.
The third chapter, I'm torn on you trying the third chapter because there is a lot more complex puzzles for the third chapter because there's a lot more hands, because there's a lot of variety with those.
And I'm too stupid to do that.
Unfortunately, yes, it might be a little bit too convoluted for you to understand, especially since some moments require you to switch hands in really intense chase moments. In the objective sense, the chasing is better. If you don't plan on considering playing chapters 2 or 3, I would highly recommend you watch.
I'll watch some lore videos on it. Okay, I'll give it a chance. I'll give it a chance. I'll watch the lore videos. I'll watch some gameplay of it. You know, I'll get myself into it a little bit, and I'll give you guys my opinion.
If I can DM you one really good video, I know that actually it's one of my favorite, because there is a chase sequence in chapter 3 that this guy who was in the same boat as you. Hold on. It's this guy.
Angela, I'm giving this an honest listen. I've been agreeing with a lot of stuff that he's been saying. Don't come in all negative Nancy over here. Oh, Dusk's still not amused, whatever. Like, y'all are just trying to paint me out as this ultimate hater when I'm not the ultimate hater. I was just giving my first impressions. I don't know how many times I gotta say that.
Hold on, sorry. Just give me one moment to find this video.
The Room?
Here it
I
is.
do not know what that is. Room game. Let's find out.
Let me put this in chat real quick so I can send this to you. Or at least
I've
you
seen
can
this
see.
before. The Room
This
is
is a
puzzle series.
copy.
I've seen these room games before. They're like puzzle games. As a matter of fact, I think I played this a while ago, like a really long time ago on like my iPod or something. This is an old game.
On your iPod?
Yeah, I had iPod Touch. iPod Touch 2.
Ah, nice. Oh yeah, so the link I just sent you, it's a review on what I believe is the best moment of horror in the Poppy franchise. This channel tries to explain why it redeems it, and he's kind of in the same boat as you, where it's like he kind of, well, not in the same boat, but he liked the franchise and he gave it his respect, but he wasn't really interested in it. He didn't really see the positives in it. It was mainly this horror section, which I think is I keep blanking on the name of it. But if you are willing to check out the 13-minute video in your own time, of course it'll be, I don't think you want to check it on stream, but in your own time. If you're willing to watch it and hear out his points, I do believe that this is...
I'll give it a watch. I'll give it a watch.
Yeah, I do believe... I mean, also this is subjective bias because this is comparing the whole game to one really high peak, if not its highest peak of horror. So of course there's the bias of that, so do keep that in mind. It's just, in terms of what I've seen in terms of the series, this is the best essence of horror and functional gameplay that if I had to present it to you, this would be the main piece of evidence that would show you why a lot of us love Poppy, at least in terms of gameplay. Because lore is definitely different. I mean, alone lore is a whole other can of worms in terms of the timeline. Those are going to be a couple game theories if you really want to indulge into the lore and get into it. But in terms of the gameplay, in terms of hopefully proving those Steam reviews wrong that at least I've read, this video would be the one that I would bring up to you to check out and to take a listen to.
Alright, fair enough. I'll take a look into it.
That is my reasoning. I respect your viewpoints. Those are just from our side, being on the opposing viewpoints. We represent. I will be the voice.
Alright, sounds good. Well, yeah. It was nice having you on. Nice talking to you. First time I heard your voice, by the way.
Is it? I don't
think we've ever been on voice chat before.
I'm trying to think if there was another time.
I don't think so. You haven't like came on Smash commentary either. I haven't had that many people on commentary. Our side, yeah, because he's also trying to defend it for both you and Zenshi.
I'm trying to represent us, Angela, us, Zenshi.
All the fans. He's doing it for y'all. All right.
Doing it for the fans.
But yeah, it was nice having you on. I'm probably going to end stream after this. We'll have more stream tomorrow, though. It is Smash Saturday. And then on Sunday, we're going to play some community game or something. Maybe have a watch party. And then Monday, Tuesday, starting next week, I'm gonna try to stream more often. More single-player game stuff. But yeah, we'll be back, of course, for the rest of the weekend and all that. Nice having you on. And yeah, maybe we'll play more horror. As a matter of fact, in October, I'm going to be playing a lot of horror games, alright? I'm going to make October the horror month. We'll be playing some horror games. It'll hopefully warm me up to more horror games because I am not a seasoned horror vet, if you will.
And that is fine. I mean, to each their own. I would say, of course, horror is not everyone's genre. It just happens to be, at least for indie horror, it happens to be my genre.
Yeah.
I mean, the franchises we've listed, of course, FNAF, well known if you want to try that in October. Bendy and the Dark Revival was really good.
I would play Bendy. Bendy looks pretty cool.
Yeah, especially for Dark Revival, for me, that definitely won over a huge interest, especially, at least for me, the sour ending that the original game had. So Bendy and the Dark Revival, if you consider checking that out. If you're willing to give Poppy Chapter 2 and 3 a chance, or if you just want to watch the videos, it's up to you. Shipwreck 64, if you're willing to listen... and I might have to backseat a little bit because that is a lot. That is a lot in terms of Shipwreck 64. In the sense that it is a creepypasta and it is the stereotype creepypasta. It's just there's a lot that comes with trying to beat the game because there's levels. There's levels to it that makes it.
There's like a lot of secrets.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, as I explained, there is the lore is that there was the original game, what is known as, I guess we'll call it the creepypasta version. There's the creepypasta version of the game that was canonically, as it said, it was posted up to shelves and then taken down 3 days later. And then there was the updated version, or the clean, like that, how it was intended to be played as. What you do is you play the clean version, you go through that, and then once you finish the clean version, it gives you access to play the broken creepypasta version.
Yeah.
Which has the more glitches and all the secrets and all the gruesome, bloody murder cutscenes that shows.
Yeah.
If you're willing to try that out in October, that'd be great. If you would also like any other recommendations on my part, I would be glad to lend them to you.
All right, sounds good.
Once October comes out.
Sounds good.
All right, I just thank you for allowing me to be the voice of those three.
No problem.
And, to get on here. and of course, thank you to be able to hear us out, or at least hear me out in our
Yeah, no problem. I'm not gonna keep a closed mind to all that stuff. I like having an open mind. So.
Of course. Yeah, but again, thank you for willing to be in this Discord call and willing to hear us out on our side of perspective.
Yeah, no problem.
All right, I'm gonna let you end stream and I'll hop off.
All right, peace.
Peace.
Oh, Crema, Ellie, whatever you'd like to be called by. I muted you because when me and Zapdos were talking, I kept hearing what sounded like moaning noises in the background. That's why I muted you when you hopped in the call. If you're on stream right now, okay? No moaning in voice chat, okay? We're on stream. Come on. Only I can moan, okay? I'm the only one with the privilege to be able to moan on stream because I'm the streamer and what I say goes. All right. Alien Isolation. This looks like Dead Space kind of, but like, I don't know. Dead Space probably is a little scarier, but this does look pretty freaky. Alien Isolation. We'll play horror games during the month of October, okay? I know it's like 4 months away, actually 3 months away. But yeah, okay, you guys have something to look forward to. If you want to see me shit my pants, that's the time to do it. But yeah, I'm gonna end stream now. We have Smash Saturday tomorrow. We've got more games coming up on the weekend. All right, we got Paper Mario: Thousand Year Door on Monday. We've got Phoenix Wright on Tuesday. It's time, ladies and gentlemen.
18.
No, get out of here. All right, but yeah, peace out, everyone. I will see you all tomorrow, hopefully. Mwah, mwah. Good night.